a centipede. Gang came along like I'm Genghis Khan, banging heads like I'm banging gongs. This the saga of a freeborn samurai no Nobunaga. 1611 KJVB my katana. Body sliced up like some sushi in a diner for my family and honor. World ended finished by the world starter. Missiles flying like what happened after Pearl Harbor. Razor slide across your hair like a thorough barber. Godzilla, God killer, but I'm much darker. Long day for an Ammonite getting cocky. In your house, boots on the table, sipping sake. Suicide kamikaze going against the godly. All for the love of you like the eyes.
Damn and prideful spirit foul, cause it left you cocky. Christ gon' raid on you, like it's Benghazi. You harbored his pearls, now it's kamikaze. Judgment swifter than Shinobi on Kawasaki. Sword sharper than Hatoro Hanzo steel. So heads gon' roll and skin gon' peel. Sin got you looking down, it's easier to kneel. Isaiah 11:14, starting to feel so real. Mitsubishi, darts, bows, shuriken. Race history with God, tried to pretend. Rahu can't stop the horns out his hands. Hadouken, Jemu Temu, it's the vengeance of the Samaritan. There's no answer, swayed in the morning by the rising sun. Destruction at noonday, words weighed in balance for everything you say. Yasuke gon' split your wig like a toupee.
You cannot win. You really think you can beat me?
The same people you call niggas is out of this world. These space travelers saw niggas. And he saw you the worst nigga. You hated your brother, A, but you the first nigga. Your whole world is crumbling. I'm about to take away his own throne in front of him. Got my watch up in the sky, that mean your time is up. You laying hands on the 12, now you getting clucked. Yeah, the harness is about to set it off. Code word, make a know. Head severed off. Your mighty man gon' song like some soft women. The bleeding ain't gon' stop with all your menopause. Yeah, got a 2-edge to cut him off. It's damnation. As soon as I spot a dog, it's more than bars. These verses, metaphors, is life sentences. Reversing Renaissance.
It was prophesied that the saints are bound to win this war. The gates of hell shall not prevail.
Don't try this yourself. It's extremely dangerous.
Hey, God-like energy. They been an enemy. Death up enemy. Stomp with 1,000,000 feet. Feel like a centipede. Gang came along like I'm Genghis Khan. Banging heads like I'm banging gongs.
Sword sharper than Hatoro Hanzo steel. So heads gon' roll and skin gon' peel. Sin got you looking down, it's easier to kneel. Isaiah 11:14, starting to feel so real.
This the saga of a freeborn samurai no Nobunaga. 1611 KJVB my katana. Body sliced up like some sushi in a diner for my family and honor. Perfect. World ended finished by the world starter. Missiles flying like what happened after Pearl Harbor. Razor slide across your hair like a thorough barber. Godzilla, God killer, but I'm much darker.
Mitsubishi, darts, bows, shuriken. Race history with God, tried to pretend. Rahu can't stop the horns out his hands. Hadouken, Jemu Temu, it's the vengeance of the Samaritan. There's no answer, swayed in the morning by the rising sun. Destruction at noonday, words weighed in balance for everything you say. Yasuke gon' split your wig, split your wig. I am the son of a God. I got a power with God. I am the son of a God. Prince of the power with God. Prince of the power with God. Lines like the Iron Dome evading missiles. Laugh not, cry later, all shits and giggles. Wicked gon' perish when them arrows whistle. Used to throw pistols, but now it's pulse pistols. 16-11, hold 12, I'm a shooter. So left red from Ruder to the tutor. My dream give you nightmares like Kruger. Haida Jews with more Germans than Ruger. Like Samuel, I'm a bear of bad news. Little booze couldn't two-step in our shoes. IUIC in your mouth, those our views. Concentrate on your camp like the false Jews. Snub nose of God, Bible my weapon. Officer of this lane, classes in session. Fire with the scripts, answering questions. Reloading ammo and getting these lessons. I am the son of a God. Son of God.
Welcome to Four Corners News, where the truth speaks. I'm Captain Severus, to my right.
Captain Tobias.
To my left.
Officer Daniel.
His left.
Officer Azaniah.
And his left.
Officer Pagiel.
And his left.
Officer Judah.
And we make up
Four Corners News.
All right. Come on now, y'all. Welcome, y'all. No, where's the horns?
That's right.
Come on now. We in the building, y'all. Let's go, FCN. We in the building, y'all. All praises to the Most High. No place I'd rather be. Let's go ahead and get Isaiah 11 and 12. Why we called FCN? Come on.
Isaiah chapter 11 and verse 12. And he shall set up an ensign for the nations, and shall assemble the outcasts of Israel, and gather together the dispersed of Judah from the four corners of the earth.
So when we bring out this scripture, you know, we getting news from all over the planet because we got brothers. Contrary to popular belief, you got some camps that say, oh, the Israelites is only in New York. And only the 5 boroughs. It's only in America, right?
Crazy word.
But the Lord says his people shall number as the sand of the sea and shall be scattered to the 4 corners of the earth. So we get news that affects everybody, Cape Verde, this, that, and the other, all over the planet, because we know God's people is waiting for the prophets to show them who they are according to scriptures so they can wake up, that spark can be sparked, and they come back keeping God's commandments.
That's right.
That's right.
All right, let's go straight into the articles. Pull it up. Because listen, I could not let this go. I know it's old news, but I had to go ahead. I need to send a special prayer. I need everybody to join with me with this special prayer for this demon right here. Pull up the sheet on Mike. Megan Kelly. Play it.
It's the word temporary. But under the law, the designation can be extended before the designation expires, before the terms expire. The Obama admin granting Haitians TPS in 2010 due to the country's devastating earthquake, Syrians receiving it in 2012 because of the country's civil war. I mean, cry me a river, we have our own problems. TPS for both countries extended multiple times. And look, this has been going on for over a dozen years. Go home, get out. We know our country's better than yours. That's because we filled it with our work ethic and our...
Stop!
They stole it fair and square, Cap.
Before this demon proceeds, okay, Megan, I know we took some time, but you're here. Welcome to FCN. We got you here. Welcome to the roast session. You demon! No, you did not build. America did not build nothing. They raped, they stole, okay, and they forced us to build.
Right.
Okay, get that right. Somebody, please. Let her know. I know history failed her. She probably, just made her way on her knees halfway through her career.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn.
So, but Megan, listen, Megan. No, we built it. Every nation that took hold upon us, they used our labor. Egypt, Assyria, Babylon. They used the labor of the Israelites, okay, to build their kingdom.
Cap, the crazy thing that she says, our hard work. Their hard work was them killing us.
There you go.
So that's the hard work that you're making reference to.
Yes,
You're
that's
damn
the
right.
murder.
It was hard work. Because it was hard catching us.
Right.
There you go.
It was hard catching us.
But you know what's crazy too? I don't like when they say that. They say our country's, talking about America. When they talking about their country, not mine. All right.
Right.
I'm just saying what they say. Our country is better than yours. Well, the reason that is because you don't let them build. Every time Haiti or any other country try to build, you send in missionaries and destroy the place.
There you go. I'm glad you said that. That's their MO. Once they destabilize that country, suck all the resources out of it, and then now they see boatloads of people leaving that country to come get back what belongs to them. Now you telling them to go back. What about you? How about you go back into your caves in the Caucasus Mountains? Huh? Because this land don't belong to you. It belongs to our brother Gad, okay? Reuben. Play it.
Sure, and our values. You being here only dilutes it for us, those who built it and live it. And half of you people, more than half of you, won't assimilate. We don't want you. We don't care if you're offended. Get out. Go home. Go back to fucking Haiti. Sorry.
No, stop. She didn't want to say sorry. No. She did not want to say sorry. That demon did not want to. She meant every word she said right there. That came from the depths of hell.
Hey, Cap,
okay.
If you didn't think that the white woman is right along with her white man, there you go. She's over here doing full-blown 100% support, showing support for the white man. If Trump says, hey, we need these people out, let's build a border, kick them out, she's supporting it. She's not going against the Caucasoid race.
Right. So you have the Shedemite supporting her counterpart, all right? The caveman, Esau, Edom. She's in full support. So those brothers that want to scoop up Becky, Megan, there you have it. Man. They have the same goal, the same agenda. Get out, get out. All right? They hate us. They constantly show it to you.
I forgot what was Fred Flintstone's wife's name. Wilma?
Wilma.
Yeah, there you go. That's it right there.
That's it right there. Wilma.
Woman. You know, every country before the white man showed up was pristine.
Right.
The waters was not polluted.
Right.
The animals roamed free.
No disease.
The buffaloes ran on the prairie.
Right.
There was no disease. People loved each other. They had disagreements, but because everybody have disagreements. But as soon as them big ass ships came upon the shores, that's when death and destruction. That's when the black horse, the white horse, the damn red horse. Man. That's when everything showed up.
Death and hell.
Death and hell followed them.
Right. Read that. Get that scripture. Come on. You got to understand. Haitians, they'll be gladly to go back. But guess what? We got demons back in that land, all right? Selling drugs, dropping guns by the boatload, all right? Drugs as well, okay? So they would go back, but there's a demon in that land again, all right? Same way they're in our homeland in Israel, Jerusalem, right? We have another demon who loves to squat. He's the ultimate squatter.
Vagabond.
Read that for me.
Revelation chapter 6 and verse 8. And I looked, and behold, a pale horse. And his name that sat on him was Death, and hell.
And what?
And hell followed with him.
You see that? That's the so-called white man. Death and hell follow. Destruction follows him. Don't expect no peace agreements to be kept. Okay? Don't expect that. Don't expect the natural foods to be grown in the land. You better believe they putting a straw on it. All right? Oil to remain in the ground? No, they got a straw. Ready to suck all the oil from the ground. And you wonder why there's earthquakes. Yeah. Come on now. This is war. Back to back. Because you know the oil's there to lubricate the moving of the what's the proper term?
Tectonic plates.
Yep. And you got a demon who said, you know what? What a good idea. Let me drill to the earth and suck what God put in place. Dang. Only a demon that's contrary to God would come up with a plan like that.
So diabolical, man.
Come on. Is that it for Megyn Kelly? There's more. Play the whole thing.
I'm thinking about our friends in Ohio who've been dealing with these TPS Haitians for years now, who are drunk driving all over their towns and
Fake
killing
news.
people. This is the whole cats and dogs thing.
They're the ones eating cats and dogs. The number one cat eater and dog eater is them right there.
Esau eat everything.
Literally.
And don't forget dog rapists.
People too. Oh man.
Oh yeah. Hey, you remember that Van Wilder is There's a show back in the day when I was in college called Van Wilder. Yeah. And it was set in a college scene, right? And Van Wilder and his freaking buddies was trying to join this fraternity. And a part of the hazing process, they had this little bulldog. And they made the doggone bulldog. Yeah, they did all that to the bulldog and put it into the cannolis.
That was crazy.
And they forced the dude to eat the cannoli. Said, "Ooh, this is warm." Esau will do that, just like with remember the black sister that was talking about something. She was gonna hang out with the white people at the fraternity, and they put their toothbrush. Put her toothbrush in their behind. In their behind, and she brushing her teeth. Esau is disgusting.
Yes. You wonder why you wake up with a sore throat? It's because you're around a bunch of demons that hate us, and you think they're your friends. Come on, play is that it? Play the whole thing, y'all. You know we're not gonna get through this. You got a bunch of prophets on the panel tonight. Come on.
Come on.
Like Americans live. And this was supposed to be it was supposed to be temporary help. And it's turned into another backdoor way of allowing someone permanent residency here. And they take advantage of all of our public services and our systems, and they're not respectful in many cases of their neighbors. It's like it had to end. And the libs held on and said, no. They accused the Trump
All right,
administration.
drop this demon. I'm tired of her. And guess what? The same energy that she has with removing the Mexicans, the Haitians, or Venezuelans, the Lord has the same energy too. He wants you out and gone from the earth. All right? If you want us gone from the land, listen, from existence. The Lord wants you gone from existence. That's the good part. But the sad part about it is we got some of our brothers that suffer from Stockholm syndrome. Yeah. Okay, and then they take on the same ideology with these same abominable nations. Play the next video.
Bring it out.
Amazing.
Man, so TPS is over with for you fucking Haitians.
Stop. Does that sound familiar?
Sounds just like the Edomites.
Sounds familiar.
Like that thin-lipped demon that we
telling
just listened to.
We got a lot of our brothers. We love our brothers, but they have been destroyed to the point where now they think they're on the winning team by downcasting their brothers. They think, listen, I'm going to stay on the white man's side because he's winning. He got all the guns. He got all the McDonald's, all right, all the food, unlimited Pollo Tropicals. I'm over here. I don't know about you, right? So that's their mindset. They think they're on the winning team, so the hell with their brothers. Read. Go ahead, play.
You on this damn app acting like the damn raging Cajun at us because we don't give a fuck about y'all going home. Fuck you and them loud ass motherfucking barking dogs. Cause we gonna continue to stand on business and make sure that you get the fuck up out of here. Y'all got to go home. You can feel how the fuck you want to feel. Mm-hmm. What I find funny is y'all getting kicked out of everywhere you flip-flopped your way to. You getting kicked out of Dominican Republic? They kicking your ass out of the Bahamas. Mm-hmm. They kicking your ass out of Jamaica. Where else they kicking y'all? Turk and Caicos, they kicking y'all ass out. They kicking y'all ass out in Brazil.
So stop.
I'm gonna tell you why they kicking y'all.
Now, all those places that he mentioned, yes, it's true. They're getting why? Because Esau has his foothold, or America has their foothold in all those countries that he mentioned. Right. And they all bow to America. They all bow to America. So they have the same talking points, of course. Listen, I'm doing a mega work on Haiti. All right, they still rebellious. Okay, they still on the 1804 victory lap. I need to still drill them to the ground. Yeah, I know. Haitians are still on that 1804 pride game, right? That they never gave glory to God. So God got to constantly remind them, listen, I'm going to drag you through the mud. Right. Give me that in Malachi real quick. Go to Malachi 2. This is the reminder, okay? And Deacon Malachi did an excellent class when he brought this out, reminding you so-called Haitians, listen, you have this covenant that you broke with the Lord, so you're gonna feel every piece of this.
That's
Get that?
right.
Malachi 2. Let me see. Go down to read verse 4 real quick.
Malachi chapter 2 and verse 4.
Let's go.
And ye shall know that I have sent this commandment unto you, that my covenant might be with Levi.
Read.
Saith the Lord of hosts. My covenant was with him of life and peace. And I gave them to him for the fear wherewith he feared me.
Read.
And was afraid before my name.
Remember the fear that they feared. Remember during when in the wilderness, Moses told all the Levites, strap up, go through every tent of your brothers that bowed the knee to that idol that they built. Kill every one of them. And they did it. They had the fear of the Lord. So guess what the Lord said? Listen, you're going to be used to teach the other brothers, the other tribe, the laws of God and to fear God. But what happened? Read on.
The law of truth was in his mouth, and iniquity was not found in his lips.
Read.
He walked with me in peace and equity.
Come on.
And did turn many away from iniquity.
Read.
For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth.
Read.
For he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts.
Come on.
But ye are departed out of the way.
But Levi departed out of the way. Read.
Ye have caused many to stumble at the law.
Many in Israel, of the 12 tribes of Israel. Read.
Ye have corrupted the covenant of Levi.
Read.
Saith the Lord of hosts.
Come on, verse 9 is the point.
Therefore have I also made you contemptible and base before all the people.
All the people, all the islands that he just mentioned, Brazil, Turks and Caicos. The Lord organized it where he said, listen, you're not going to find any refuge in those places. Bahamas, I think we just came from Bahamas, and there's a rift between Bahamians and Haitians, and they live on the same block. Why? Because you got Esau setting shop right across the street and said, listen, you Bahamians, they kick all these Haitians out. They taking all your jobs. You know, they took our jobs. And sure enough, they got the same talking points as Esau. Read.
According as ye have not kept my ways, but have been partial in the law.
There you have it. You want to glorify 1804? No problem. You don't want to give me the glory? No problem. I'm going to make sure you get dragged century after century until this very day, 2026. I'm going to send you a reminder where now you got this Shedamite saying, get the hell up out of their land that they stole. Okay? Now play the next video. We know it's not all of our brothers. Okay, so this is just a reminder. Go ahead. You had something?
I was just about to say, this is how you know that this is pure racism. They're only talking about the 12 tribes of Israel. What about the other people that they sent over here? I didn't hear not one peep about them leaving out the country. I didn't hear that.
Which one you talking about?
I'm talking about, like, it was a while back where they brought the Arabs or whatever.
Oh, yeah. You won't hear nothing about that. No, forget about it.
Afghans.
No. You're not going to hear nothing about that. All right.
It's just us.
No,
Ukrainians.
That's how you know the curses that's on the back of Israel.
Right.
We are the people of the book.
That's right.
Okay. Get that Deuteronomy 28. Deuteronomy 28. And verse 46.
Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 46. And they shall be upon thee for a sign.
For a what?
For a sign.
The they is the curses. The curses. Read.
And for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever.
Throughout generation, we will identify ourselves with those curses. We won't have our land, or we will be robbed of our home. Okay, all the resources that we put our hand on, another nation will come and devour those resources. And then read verse 47.
Because thou servest not the Lord thy God with joyfulness.
This is the reason. You didn't want to uphold the covenant. You didn't want to teach your brothers the way that they should walk. Guess what? Read.
And with gladness of heart.
Come on.
For the abundance of all things.
Read.
Therefore shalt thou serve thine enemies.
Where? In America. And Turks and Caicos, Brazil, Bahamas, Mexico. You will serve. Okay, you're going to be ran out. You're going to be ran out of the land. Read.
Which the Lord shall send against thee.
Who did it?
The Lord.
Who did it?
The Lord.
Come on.
Shall send against thee.
And this is the spiritual part that the Lord wants us to understand and accept. All right. We understand our brothers don't understand the history. They don't understand the Bible. So you're going to get comments like that. All right. But we have some of our brothers that do understand. Play the next clip.
For all you black people out there that want these Haitians deported, things like this, they're coming for us too. You're not exempt. Calling yourself FBA or ADOS is not a force field against white supremacy and racism. Racism and white supremacy attacks all black people, regardless of the origin, the country of your origin, the language you speak, or the religion you practice. For all you black...
Stop. So now, remember our brother said, yeah, it's time for y'all to go back to Haiti. For our brothers, Judah, what do you think they're going to run? They don't have a land to run to.
Right.
So what do you think he's talking about? He's talking about the prison.
Right.
And he's talking about the morgues. Because they're setting up things in place to wipe us out. They're setting things in place where I'm going to get rid of your brothers. You won't have the backup of your Mexican brothers. You won't have the backup of your Haitians. No, you won't get, no. Send Benji back. So now I can focus all my energy, all my hatred on you now. Listen, we need sweat equity. So Tyrone, come on up. Yeah, we got rid of those Haitians like you wanted. Remember? Yeah, we listened to you, but We need somebody to work those fields now.
And Cap, they're the ones who are actually fomenting it. They're pushing the hatred between the tribes. So it makes it easier for us now to be the targets.
There you go.
So now we get, you get isolated, and now who do you have to run to?
Nobody.
They made you hate the Mexicans.
Right.
They made you hate Haitians.
Yeah.
Now who's going to back you up?
Now it's getting so bad where you have people leaving, where now they're setting laws in place where they don't even want you to leave now. Because America know the damage that they're doing, and people starting to wake up like, wait a minute, this is Babylon the Great. I got to go.
Yeah.
I need to leave.
I've seen so many videos of people leaving the country, right? They retiring. And I've, been looking. They retiring. They rather move to Moabite, Ammonite, any other country outside of Babylon the Great. And they come up with videos and saying, man, for $1,200, man, I live like they fill in the blank. And now Esau looking like, damn, this capitalism stuff ain't working.
Right.
They already done set up avenues to kick. Like they talking about the Haitians. They taking our Northern Kingdom brothers, send them to Africa, right? They speak Spanish. They send them to a country that speaks whatever. Tweet. Damn. So if that's the case, if they already setting the avenue of sending people that's in America to a country that they don't even supposed to be in, they're making treaties with them. What you think they gonna send your black behind to?
Man.
Right. You speak English and that's it. Hell, Spanish people normally speak a couple languages.
Right,
At least they speak some English. For the most part, they can get around most times, whatever. But your black behind only speak damn ghetto. Right. That's it. Man. Only thing you speak is ghetto. You don't even speak English. And they gonna send us back to a Tweed-speaking country. What you gonna do then? You gonna cry?
Wait a minute.
We gotta be ready.
Yeah.
It's coming. Jacob's trouble is around the corner. And you better your best bet is to be in this truth, buckled up, because you need to be spiritually ready.
Right.
Ain't nothing. There's no survival kit or survival trainings that's gonna prepare you on the devastation to come. You need to be spiritually built up to be prepared for what's coming, y'all. Right. Spiritually built up.
Cap, another part of that spiritual building up is understanding your identity.
Yes.
Because as long as you call yourself African American, Haitian, or whatever, you're always going to be separated. Those are two different nations.
Right.
But if you know that you're an Israelite, and you know that you got to keep God's commandments because it says so, gather yourselves together, then of course you're going to have that spiritual strengthening, that hedge of protection with your brothers and from the Lord.
There you go. You're going to need that one mind. All right. Next clip.
It's Haitians who many times are taking care of your mom or your dad who has Alzheimer's, taking care of family members who might be in a nursing home. And to say we're going to pull all of those out, it's just not in our own self-interest.
The retirement home that my mom's in has a lot of Haitians, Haitian Americans working there. And Republican Congressman Mike Lawler has talked about that, what a drain it would be on the healthcare industry in New York.
So what I would hope that the Trump administration would do is reconsider this. Look at how it's going to impact states like Ohio. In Ohio, the Haitians are working primarily in manufacturing.
But hold up. Wait a minute. They eating the dogs. They're eating the cats.
I wonder if Megyn Kelly has a parent or a grandparent that's getting taken care of by its so-called
listen,
Yes.
I hope she does.
We serve a wonderful God.
I hope she does.
She the way she looked decrepit, she might be one of them.
She only 25.
Right. Look at the crypt keeper. I'm telling you.
And it's crazy how they tongue fall upon themselves because Megan said that her ancestors built this country. But hold on, if her ancestors built this country, then why are these Edomites worried about deporting Levi to where you're going to have a whole city fall into destitute because they're not working anymore?
Right.
Imagine taking all of the Israelites out of this country. The music industry will be T-rash. 100%. Right? So all your, whatever, I don't know the name, RCAs and whatever companies literally go out of business overnight.
Yes.
Like, because hundreds of billions of dollars is because white folk like our music, Chinese people like our music, black folk like our, hell, You know, this our music in general.
Come on.
Sports.
Finish.
They got one hand dribble. They go back to the damn 1930s where they shooting like underhand like this. Basketball will be sports
Bring
will be
it
trash.
Trash.
So your $1 trillion industry goes away.
Right.
And that will now be translated into a country that you try to destroy. Now that doggone African country,
Right.
now all of a sudden it's the center. Back to LeBron James over in Africa. Come on. But Kevin Durant, and all them. I imagine the most talented, the scriptures say we are what advantage have the Jew in much every way. Every single thing that you can think about that makes a country thrive. That's why it says that blessing of Abraham shall all the nations be blessed.
Right.
Because everything that God put in us, although we step away from God, God whoop our behind, but it's still there.
Right.
It's still in us. Everything that we do, we turn up.
We in this building.
And make it better. Imagine if you took all that greatness of the real Jews, and it's only a white country. Terrible.
We bring the Lowrys.
There you go. We bring the Lord. We are the salt of the earth. Listen, we season this earth. Every kingdom, we the flavor that they savor. All right? Always remember that. Always remember that.
That was actually one of the points why Trump administration pulled back off of the mass deportation with Northern Kingdom.
There you got it.
You hit it
right on the head.
They was shipping them left and right, sending them to the camp in
Florida.
In Florida, right?
Alcatraz.
Gator,
right.
So they was doing that, but then they pulled back because they saw that the amount of businesses that began to crash.
The farm.
They did that. Right.
Hotels. Farm industry, hotels, and construction.
Right.
He has his start in construction, buildings. It's so crazy. Not crazy, because we already know what we are, who we are. But a damn Mexican Issachar can build a house in a day.
Right. Yes.
It built a whole house will be up. I don't know. You see on Facebook, he'll measure it like boom real fast, and he'll start speaking whatever numbers and the dude will measure it. And he'll throw a perfect piece. Right. The dude catch it and it'll fit like how Solomon, like when Solomon said,
everything dovetails.
Everything, bro, and it goes right. It's no spaces. My junk will be all lopsided. I'm gonna pull that one day. We're gonna pull that video up, man. It's amazing how they put it. Boom, 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 boom. Damn roof is done in a week.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. So listen, play that next one. Did we finish that one? There's a little bit more. Finish the whole thing for me.
Working in the food area. But if you look at where they're working across the country, probably the most important area they're working is in healthcare.
Just like what Officer Daniel brought out, you had Northern Kingdom, all right, that was a beneficiary to the food industry. They were the farmers. They was in the hotel services. So once they began to see that, they saw how they was hurting, okay? But likewise, it's the Lord doing this. Because remember, it's going to be a point where Esau is going to get fed up. He don't care what we do, and he wants to afflict us. The Lord is going to turn up that fire, but we need to be prepared.
Right.
We have to be prepared. Give me the next one.
If you're Haitian, this should interest you because Haiti is in the Epstein file. This is Exhibit 311. And it talks about how Jeffrey Epstein preferred that his staff on Epstein Island did not speak English, and he would hire Haitians as well as people from the Dominican Republic to work on his island. Now, if you were following my last two videos, I told you that Michael Geilenfield is a friend of Jeffrey Epstein, and he had an orphanage system in Haiti for the past 30 years. And was
hold on. Things that make you say, You had Epstein have an orphanage in Haiti. Wow. Go ahead, play on.
210 years in prison for the abuse of Haitian children, right? And that was his pal. So without a doubt in my mind, there were Haitian children being abused on Epstein Island. I just know it. I have a feeling. And the fact that he had Haitian staff working on this island means that somewhere out here in the world, there are Haitian people who knew what was going on.
Listen, stop real quick. Now, we brought this out on Creole Corner. We brought it out multiple times years ago where during the 2010 earthquake that was done in Haiti, you had hundreds of organizations coming to guys as help workers that's going to help relieve the people of their stress. They were caught kidnapping multiple children, okay? And they're not the only organizations doing that. And this is not a surprise that you have Esau, okay? You have Epstein and other organizations. He's just one. He's just one a big player. There's multiple big players involved with this sex trafficking, children trafficking of the kids. And the key thing is they wait till there's a distress on that nation. So that's their MO. Once the problem kicks, whether it's a disaster, storm, earthquake, civil unrest, they swoop in playing the heroes. Oh, we're the Red Cross. We're coming in to help. They're kidnapping.
And they're bringing hell with them.
There you go. And even when that earthquake, one of the things that they noticed too, military started going to the mountains to take the resources that was now available because of the earthquake. Because now they could just go in there. It was easy work, easy pickings. Wow. So this is that MO. Give me the next one. I want you to see this. It was a map. Give me the map. All right. I'm not surprised. Okay. And there's many other articles showing. Look at how the distance between Epstein Island and Haiti and Dominican Republic.
That's crazy. If you got access to private jets, that's
right.
A hop skip right there.
There you go. Now, what does ChatGPT say the distance between Haiti and Epstein Island? A lot of y'all didn't know. That's how close Epstein Island. So they had their resources right around the corner. Right around the corner down the block.
Oh, boy.
What's the distance?
What is the distance between Haiti and St. Little James Island? Little St. James Island is roughly 230 to 250 miles from the nearest point of Haiti across the Caribbean Sea.
That's a light work for a speedboat. Light work.
Right. Boat.
Cargo boat. That's light work. Yeah. Jet.
Small plane.
Load them up.
Small
20 at a time. That's nothing. And that's exactly what they were doing. Cap, you had something? Go ahead. No, go ahead. You had something?
Hey, Cap, can we read? Because that's Psalms 140. That goes into the Bible.
Bring it out.
Read Psalms chapter 40 and verse 1. Because this is what Cap is bringing out about. See, our people, the reason why Esau is allowed to move like this in the world is because our people have not yet acknowledged who this man is. Right. You understand? Read that. Psalms 140 and verse 1.
The book of Psalms chapter 140 and verse 1.
Read it out.
Deliver me, O Lord, from the evil man. Preserve me from the violent man, which imagine mischiefs in their heart.
That's what that is. The Epstein Island, you understand? Him going into Haiti saying that he's going to help so-called Haitians after that big earthquake and then stealing the resources and then enslaving the people. All that's the mischief that is within his heart. Go ahead.
Continually are they gathered together for war.
For what?
For war.
God says they are gathered together against us continually for war.
This is war!
Unless our spiritual eyes is open about that evil man, we would never know. He would be, what is it called? Covert.
So you think you want to marry one of them?
Damn.
Yeah. You'll be that brother over there defending him. Say, yeah, deport your Haitians.
Sheesh.
Amazing.
Pull it up. Pull up the article now. Y'all saw the distance? See, you thought we was playing games. Not here on Four Corners News. Read that.
The Haitian Times. What we know about Haiti and the Epstein files so far. From parking money talks to a potential down low visit with Martelly.
Martelly was the former president of Haiti, okay? And which his name came up multiple times on corruptions, taking millions of dollars from the relief fund from the 2010 earthquake as well. Go ahead.
Using the jet for earthquake aid to a Sean Penn benefit.
Sean Penn has an actual compound. He probably owned half the island too. Sean Penn is one of those Hollywood actors. Right. Now they live in Haiti. Now they have all their servants that works for them. He's a so-called artist. Wow. No, he's a Epstein on the actual island of Haiti.
And this is after the Bush administration. They did the same thing, didn't they, Cap?
Yes, sir.
He's a top tier member.
There you go. Right. Go ahead.
Emails show how Haiti orbited Jeffrey Epstein's world.
Emails. It's crazy. They have all the documents, but remember, This is white supremacy at its finest.
You don't find that suspicious?
They don't stop.
They don't know. They have all the evidence showing, hey, listen, they took bulks of kids at a time. You go that way, you'll go that way. If you get caught, remember, you don't know me. Okay, I never knew you. That's their plan. Go ahead.
Court-released emails tied to Jeffrey Epstein reference Haiti more than 400 times. Wow. The Haitian Times has reviewed about 100 documents so far, revealing details about humanitarian aid flights, celebrity-studded philanthropic gestures, financial discussions, and political monitoring between 2010 and 2016. This story is part of an ongoing reporting series.
Listen, it's been stifled already. All the black markets already came out.
Yep.
It's over.
Yep.
And that's part of the curses.
Did they just have what's her name? Pam Bondi, the top U.S. Law enforcement officer, say there's nothing to see here.
Right.
The Dow is 50,000. And now I see why. Because it was our people who are a major part of that whole scandal.
Right.
Nothing to see here.
Nothing to see here.
You know it's a scandal when they got tens of millions of documents.
Oh,
yes.
How the hell you have, if there's nothing to see here, how you have 10 plus million proofs of, forms of evidence on something?
Right.
Wait a minute. I ain't, bro. If I have that much document against me, bro, hey, I'm baked chicken, bro. I might go to jail forever.
But that's the thing, Cap. They can't prosecute anybody because if they do, all Edomites will be going to jail.
Right.
Every single one of them. That's why they're trying to push that stuff under the rug. Remember when it was Diddy, everybody was on Diddy.
Oh yeah.
Right.
When it was on Cosby, everybody was on Cosby. But look, Epstein comes out. They R. Kelly, same thing. When it's our people, we all they quick to boom, hammer down.
There you go.
But when it's them, hold on now. If you take me down, I'm gonna take you down.
Right.
If you take him down, he gonna take you down. He gonna take you down. He gonna take you down.
The whole house falls.
Yeah.
Right. I forgot where I was watching this, where they was like, I think Britain even stopped.
It's UK. I know what you're talking
UK
about.
said
Andrew
we're
or
not going to go ahead and prosecute sex offenders anymore because if we continue in this process, all the damn white men in the UK is going to be locked up.
Yeah,
right.
It was locking up 500 a month.
There you go. 500 a month was getting like sex offenders. White. You got to make sure you stress that.
Right.
White sex offenders was being locked up at wholesale.
Yep.
Right. So now they had to put a law in place where they said, listen, we got to pump our brakes on this because if we continue in this, every white UK resident sex offender will be gone.
And it's not just, so people like to differentiate on Amalek and the actual white British. No, they're Esau.
Yes.
Right.
Same. Yes.
So they have rituals.
Right. Bring it
So
out.
you're going to now have to prosecute those synagogues in UK. You're now going to have to go in there and got some rabbis locked up.
Right.
Or they going trying to prosecute wars all over the planet for them. Now they got to show them as the pedophiles that they are. Right. You got to now show them because it's way more documentation them committing those things. They do it as rituals, trying to bring their Messiah back. They got tunnels. They got all type of stuff. They even Talmud talk about it. Right. Having sex with a 6-year-old or all this other stuff. And it's okay to them. Yeah. So now you got to prosecute all of Esau, them included. And nah, that's a line we can't cross because they use them as the conqueror of the world.
There you go. We the ones that stand in the gap because of that. Remember, as wickedness increased, the children of light got to stand in its place. The Lord is constantly calling us out. Get that Psalms 94. Bring it out. Get that. You don't have the power of darkness, kingdom of darkness, they're on a rampage. They want to turn this kingdom into Rome, okay? Ancient Rome, where they have us in the Colosseums being killed wholesale.
Fed to animals.
Right. While they commit their debauchery and use us as their playthings. They want to turn that into it. But the Lord has another thing coming for them. Yeah. Read that for them. We stand in their way. Read it.
Psalms chapter 94 and verse 16. Who will rise up for me against the evildoers? Or who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?
That's us. That's what we do on Four Corners News. That's what we do on Lions Den. Shout out Tuesdays. Friday Night Raw.
Fix your face.
We the ones that's standing up against the workers of iniquity. We stand in the gap right now. We calling our people, get on the right side before destruction comes. Okay? Get my next one. Go to the next one real quick.
Let's go.
Because remember, it's not just Haiti, y'all.
Right.
This is their MO. This is what they do. We just talked about Epstein using Haiti, right? Play it. You thought they would stop. You thought all exposure would bring a shock to them, right? That's what people who have morals, play it.
2 earthquakes hit Venezuela, 40 seconds apart with a distance of 14 miles between both. A record. Then we see the red skies, definitely not natural. So now that Venezuela is officially the elite's new playground, here comes the missing children. And I see a lot of talk about kids being sold on Vinted, but that's just a diversion, just like the Wayfair scandal. Elites don't buy children on retail stores. That's too easy to trace. But it doesn't mean they don't buy them. In 2010, after the earthquake in Haiti, a woman named Laura Silsby was caught at the border with 33 Haitian children claiming they were orphans, but they were not. 33? And the Clintons, who are some of Epstein's favorite clients, bailed her out, and then she got a job at Amber Alert. You can't make this up. There were also children missing after the Maui fires, and mainstream media ignored the story completely. Now, if you ask me if it's possible that weather can be manipulated to advance a political agenda while trafficking children for the elite, I'm gonna say this. Do they poison our food and water? Did they create a bioweapon, made us sick and got rich off of it? Did they bomb a kids' school in Iran? Are they capable of genocide? Come on, create a weather disaster and traffic children in the process? That's light work. When it comes to our kids, there's no debate. The perpetrators must be executed. And I know that this story can be upsetting, but as long as we prioritize hitting the streets for a Knicks game instead of the real issues, nothing's gonna change.
That's always been Amalek's MO.
That's their MO.
Always been their MO.
They wait for the chaos to get stirred up, and they swoop in, trying to play the hero. And they want to go ahead. Go ahead. You have some?
Yeah. Can I get that in Deuteronomy 25:17? Come on. This is their MO. This is how they get down. They have to prey on the weak. That's what they do. Read verse 17 and 18.
Deuteronomy chapter 25 and verse 17. Remember what Amalek did unto thee by the way.
Amalek is a so-called white man that calls himself the Jew today. Come on.
When he were come forth out of Egypt.
Read.
How he met thee by the way.
How he met Israel in the way. Come on.
And smote the hindmost of thee, even all that were feeble behind thee.
All that were what?
Were feeble.
That's the old, the children. Right? Come on.
When thou was faint and weary.
When we were faint and weary. Come on.
And he feared not God.
And he still don't fear God. He still don't fear God. He's going to get the punishment that he deserves for touching the Lord's anointed, especially those children. Come on. He's going to get it.
Hey, you know what, real quick, you know what I was just thinking just now, right? So back in slavery, they killed us, nobody came. Right out of slavery with the black codes, they did all that stuff, nobody came. They hung us from trees, nobody came, right? Now, think about it in nowadays. They set up the propaganda to where they say, well, Gaza, Hamas, bad, whatever, and then now they're committing a Jewish genocide. Nobody's coming. Yeah, it's a lot of words, but nobody's coming. They're not even allowing them to come, right? So then you turn it to Venezuela. He flies in with the planes and the jets and the helicopters, took the president, took his wife, and flattened Venezuela for the most part. Nobody's coming. So they setting up to where they can commit genocides, and all that's going to happen is people going to be, damn, that's messed up. So now they make black folk from industrious to damn degenerates. And there's such a thing they call black fatigue.
Right.
So when they start killing us, genociding us, ain't nobody going to come because they're going to be like, man, I'm sick of them niggas anyway.
Right.
All they do is want to do, what they call that with the city when they take over, the teen takeovers.
Yeah.
That's a setup. So now you got the teen takeover stuff. Man, shit, the world is a better world without them. You got the gang violence. Maybe I can get some peace. You got all this shoot 'em up, bang, bang, drugs. Well, They brought this upon themselves. They showing that they can commit a genocide.
Right.
They planning and prepping on how it will play out in the world. People are just going to say something. They're not going to do nothing. But look at them black folk. Look at that's what you see. And they prepping us all the time.
Right.
Every news station, every single day is creating black fatigue to where when they start shipping us out, killing us, and doing all that other stuff, people are going to be like, well, they should have just... And they're going to fill in the blank. And they ain't going to nobody, why nobody coming for us? Yeah, they've been doing this for decades so people can get tired of us. Hell, we fall right long headed with that bullshit.
Desensitizing the people.
Huh?
Yep.
Desensitizing
the people until they, they talking about, get the Haitians out. Nobody got offended or mad.
Right. And Cap, you know what's bad about that? That's why that movie... on Netflix, they clone Tyrone. That Edomite on there, he said something that was keyed up. I know a lot of people miss because I don't hear them bring it up. He said, do what you always do best, nothing. That's what he said in that show, in that movie. He said, we've been doing this for years, do what you always do best. Fall back and do nothing. And that's exactly what happened. Haitians, Venezuelans, everything, black fatigue, all this. What do black people do? Nothing.
Right.
They just sit back and say, yeah, there's black fatigue. As long as it's not me, you dummy. Don't you understand? If they're talking about a nigger child who's a baby, they're talking about your child too.
Right.
If they're talking about another lady over there and calling her, oh, she just a savage or a whore, they're talking about your classy behind too, because that they just see color. They see a black person who's classy, and they see a ratchet person, and they say, y'all just the same.
Right. And the rebellious slave, the black one, they gonna kill, they gonna hang, they gonna get rid of. But the coons, they gonna think that they safe. No, they gonna put your ass right to work.
Right.
Yeah.
And you gonna be the one to be like, me? Yeah. I was loyal. What do you mean? Yeah. And then now your behind is out there working because all the rebellious ones, those are not good for good economics. Right. They gonna get rid of our ass. But because you already assimilate, like she said, they won't assimilate. That's what they want.
That's what they want. Yeah. They want you to be in perfect order with their chaos.
Right.
Their children of chaos. It's not gonna happen, y'all. As long as the Israelites draw breath, we're not gonna allow it. There's no assimilation. And if you have the mindset to assimilate, thinking the assimilation is the key or is the solution to peace, you got another thing coming.
Definitely.
Hey, all right, stay tuned. After the commercial break, we'll be right back with more Four Corners News.
Hey, Shalom Israel, Most High Christ bless. Hey, y'all like what y'all hearing? It's gonna be on the new album, Four Corners News, 12 Tribes Worldwide. Dropping the album July 31st. You can get it at Original Royalty. Get the album, Israel. Get the album. Original Royalty Records. Let's go!
I know y'all know about the show, but y'all ain't know about that album? If you don't know about that album, you must be sleeping on a rock or something. July 31st, go get that FCN album. Go get it.
Hey, Shalom Israel, Most High Christ bless. Listen, we got the Four Corners News album dropping July 31st, 12 Tribes Worldwide. You a fool if you don't copy. Get it at Original Royalty. But now we say Shalom.
Yeah, that's that Jeremiah 50 and 33 in full effect, huh? Yeah, man. It's like, I feel like they hiding something. It's like the same things that happen to us, that happen to y'all too.
Divide and conquer no way. I'm so happy that the Most High showed us the way. La familia. Divide and conquer no way. All praises that the Most High showed us the way. La familia. Divide and conquer no way. I'm so happy that the Most High showed us the way. La familia. Divide and conquer no way. All praises that the Most High showed us the way. La familia.
Yo pleno subato, na plen yo abaton. Gotta let the world know they the synagogue of Satan. Gotta prepare slaughter for the sins of they pagan. You're about to get the beating with the super long allonge. Ça passe ya boule avec du fait mon Dieu. C'est nous-mêmes qui pigons prête nous ouvert porte à clé. For all you heathens that be talk, you need to hush and pay. Cause we the battle axe, nous coupons pour faire des.
Divide and conquer no way. Divide and conquer, no way. All praises that the Most High showed us the way. La familia. Divide and conquer, no way. I'm so happy that the Most High showed us the way. La familia. Divide and conquer, no way. All praises that the Most High showed us the way. La familia.
Soy pase, que lo que. You speak Creole, yo no sé. We the same, we the same. Been divided cause of sin. Zephaniah 2 and 1. Disobeyed and now we pain. Same land, but we went astray. Reconstruction is right in the way. La raza la misma. Mira como cocina. Altavoz en vecina, no gasolina. La palabra piscina. Agua de aqua fina. Abre cortina, prende la luz. Vida united, now this is the proof. Together we powerful. We got the juice. Restoring the nation, we back in this truth. Yeah.
Divide and conquer, no way. I'm so happy that the Most High showed us the way. La familia. Divide and conquer, no way. All praises that the Most High showed us the way. La familia. Divide and conquer, no way. I'm so happy that the Most High showed us the way. La familia. Divide and conquer, no way. All praises that the Most High showed us the way. La familia.
Captain Sakar, you should have been here.
That's honey.
Hey, Shalom Israel, Most High in Christ bless. Hey, it's Captain Mattathias here. We're in Orlando, Florida at the Family Field Day, first annual Florida Family Field Day, representing Tallahassee, Florida. This is what this troop is all about. Family and the faith of Christ, keeping the commandments. 5 schools from the state of Florida together in unity. Hey, it has been a glorious event. We rented out the whole park. Not an Edomite in sight, not a Moabite in sight, but all praise to the Most High, man. Having a great time.
Captain Michael, IRC Orlando. Hey, shout out to all you fake traitors and haters. You didn't stop nothing. We only got bigger and better.
Holy Spirit, feel it, give me chills. This that Slim Pickens, bottom of the gutters from them cotton fields. Southern Jews, keep them fringes swinging, you know how it is. Talk that talk, speak that real. Got that milk all in my grill. Hey, Holy Spirit, feel it, give me chills. This that Slim Pickens, bottom of the gutter from them cotton fields. Southern Jews, keep them fringes swinging, you know how it is.
What? We got that 4 Corner new album coming out July 31st, man. You heard me? We blazing right now. Y'all need to come and get this here. We get this album, you know we got to get this album coming out July 31st. Get it, don't be late, because we got it right here. This is how we get it hot, right here in the FCN. Huh?
We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down.
To 4 Corners News. All praises to the Most High. Listen, I'm Officer Azaniah and
Officer Judah here. All praises.
All right. Welcome back to 4 Corners News. I'm Officer Azaniah.
And I'm Officer Judah.
And this is your international news. Well, just pull it up. Let's get straight into it. Let's lead the people to salvation. Come on.
Iran's supreme leader pledges revenge for slain father and predecessor.
Damn. So that means Iran has never forgot the hurt that who has done unto them? America has done unto them. All the way up until today. Come on.
Scroll up. A written statement from Iran's supreme leader, Ayatollah Mojtaba Khamenei, threatened vengeance for the death of his predecessor and father on Saturday.
He didn't threaten vengeance. He's just gonna make good on a promise that he just said.
This is war!
Come on.
But added that it would depend not only on Iran, but also on free people around the world.
Wow.
Damn.
Come on.
In the supreme leader's first public message since funeral ceremonies for his father, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei began a week ago. The statement read on state television said that vengeance was the demand of the nation.
And you know, it wasn't just his father. It was his wife, his daughter, and some other family members that died along with his father. So he has every right to have a need for some vengeance.
Right, because at the end of the day, you wiped out their whole supreme leaders. You wiped out basically, you just destabilized their whole country in front of the whole world, and you're expecting no repercussions to happen. How the hell does that work?
They can't do anything. We destroy their military. They can't do anything. Well, God says they will.
All right, come on, continue.
And must certainly take place. Ayatollah Ali Khamenei was killed in a U.S.-Israeli airstrike on February 28th.
They didn't forget. Just like how they want us to forget our history, the blacks, the Hispanics, and the Native American Indians, which God calls the Israelites, they want us to forget.
Right.
But best believe we are not going to forget, and best believe the other nations are not going to forget. Read.
At the start of the war, we pledged.
Wait, we pledged. When somebody say they pledged, I swore. They're saying they swearing before their fake God Allah. This is how real this stuff gets, man. Read.
We pledge to avenge the blood of the martyred leader and all the martyrs of these two wars from the criminal and disgraced killers.
Disgraced killers, man. At the end of the day, what you got to understand that they have nothing else to live for. So what you think they're going to do? Watch this. Give me that. Hold that. Go to Jeremiah chapter 50 and let's read verse. We might just do a little bit of jumping around.
Come on.
Let's start at verse 23.
Let's go.
Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 23.
Come on.
How was the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder and
hammer
broken?
of the whole earth that is making reference to Babylon the Great, America. That is the hammer of the whole earth, the one that's applying pressure or putting belt to ass in front of all these nations. Jeremiah chapter 50, verse 1, real quick. This is who this prophecy is for. This is who this prophecy is against. Come on.
Verse 1. The word that the Lord spake against Babylon.
Against Babylon, read.
And against the land of the Chaldeans by Jeremiah the prophet.
So Babylon is America. Babylon is America. I know you're thinking that Babylon is in Iraq somewhere. No. America is called Babylon the Great. Go back to Jeremiah chapter 50. Read verse 22 to 23.
Let's go.
A sound of battle is in the land and of great destruction.
Okay, for who though? Read.
How is the hammer of the
hammer of the whole earth is Babylon the Great, America. Read.
Cut asunder and broken.
And it's going to be broken. Read.
How has Babylon become a desolation among the nations?
So now people are saying, how did this popular or this big conglomerate or this big nation or this nation that was in rulership falling down? How? Verse 25.
The Lord hath opened.
Read verse 24 and 25. This is too much in Jeremiah, man. Read.
Let's go.
I have laid a snare for thee.
I have laid a trap for you, America.
And thou art also taken.
You art taken by that same trap that I laid for you. Read.
O Babylon, and thou wast not aware. Thou art found and also caught, because thou hast striven against the Lord.
Come on.
The Lord hath opened his armory and hath brought forth the weapons of his indignation.
You know what the weapon of his indignation is? is the bombs that's going to be dropping.
Right.
The bombs that's going to be sent over here to America. Because why? Of all the different countries that America brings despair, brings death to. This is the reason why the World War III is going to pop off. I know you've heard it. Man, oh my God, the World War III. And it never happened. No, best believe it's going to happen. This is Bible prophecy, but the right things have to take place, like the 12 tribes of Israel starting to be sealed, because the blacks and the Hispanics and the Native American Indians, we are Israel. And God is going to use the other nations that America has went against. Give me that in Revelation chapter 17. I'm sorry, Officer Judah. You got to get in where you fit in, man.
Let's go.
Because this is too much.
Yeah,
this is too much. This is where,
right?
when we start seeing prophecy being fulfilled, this is where we're supposed to get our minds right. This is where we got to get ourselves together, man.
This is
Revelation.
why we study, pray, and apply the commandments, so that we can rightfully divide the word and expose all the prophecies as they come to pass.
Watch this. Jeremiah chapter 17, and I believe is verse 12.
Let's go.
Did you want Jeremiah or Revelation?
I mean, Revelation chapter 17. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Revelation 17. Read 15 on down. Let's make it quick.
Revelation chapter 17 and verse 15.
Let's go.
And he saith unto me, the waters which thou sawest where the whore sitteth.
The whore is making reference to Babylon the Great, again, America. When you jump up to verse 5, 1 all the way down to 5, it explains to you who the whore is. Come on.
Are peoples and multitudes and nations and tongues.
Which America sits on, because America is a melting pot, Read.
And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast.
The 10 horns which you saw upon the beast, which is the beast, it goes into this man or this nation or this country. Read.
These shall hate the whore.
So what's going to happen is NATO, or the 10 common markets, which gave power to America, what they're going to do, they're going to start hating America for everything that they have done on the planet Earth. Read.
And shall make her desolate.
And they are going to join themselves together, just like how we're starting to see this now. We're starting to see BRICS. We're starting to see BRICS, nations coming together and try to kick the U.S. currency out. Read.
And naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire.
That fire goes back into those bombs that has been dropped. Go ahead, Officer Judah. I know you have
Go to Joel chapter 3, verse 1.
Let's go.
We're gonna deal with this real quick, fast. Because what we're seeing right now is what is to come is the world of Armageddon. Right? This is gonna be World War III and how it's gonna kick off. Read that. Verse 1.
Joel chapter 3 and verse 1.
Let's go.
For behold, in those days and in that time, when I shall bring again the captivity of Judah and Jerusalem.
Right. So when you're talking about bringing again the captivity, that's bringing Israel out of captivity, waking us up to who we are. Jump to 2nd Ezra chapter 15. And I want you to read verse 20. Then we're going to jump down a little bit.
Right. So we're going to see who God is going to be using to be that driving force.
Right, that he's gonna see what we just read about opening his armory. Right. We're gonna see what's in God's armory. Who is in God's armory?
Let's
Come on.
Go.
2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 20.
Read.
Behold, saith God, I will call together all the kings of the earth.
That's what's read in Joel chapter 3, verse 1. He's gonna call together all the nations, gather all the nations into Jehoshaphat. Come on.
To reverence me, which are from the rising of the sun, from the
east.
From the south, from the east, and Libanus.
So it says from the rising of the sun. That's the far east. Right. Japan, China, Korea.
There you go.
Come on.
To turn themselves one against another.
To do what?
Turn themselves one against another.
That's World War III. Come on.
And repay the things that they have done to them.
To them is us. Repay what they've done to the children of Israel, you blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans scattered throughout the four corners of the earth. Jump down to verse 22.
My right hand shall not spare the sinners.
That's why it's so important for us to learn to keep these commandments and learn to repent. Come on.
and my sword shall not cease over them that shed innocent blood upon the earth.
Right. That's the Epstein files and all of that. Right. All the destruction and genocide that's happening in Palestine right now. The bombing of Iran. That's all the innocent blood, because these wars were started for no reason but to just take the people's resources.
Right.
Read on.
And the main driving force behind it, don't get it twisted. Just because you seeing, them being dropped all the way down there, the main driving force is our blood.
Right.
It's us. Because God is getting vengeance for his chosen people.
Right. Stirring up the nations so that they could come together and come against this so-called white man.
You mind jumping down to verse 29 and just get the point, because we need to wrap it up.
Where the nations of the dragons of Arabia shall come out with many chariots.
Right, those are the Arabs. Come on.
And the multitude of them shall be carried as the wind upon earth. That all they which hear them may fear and tremble.
That's all these nations coming together. That's what we're reading again. Come on.
Also, the Carmanians.
The Carmanians are the Iranians. Carmania right now, that city is called Kerman, Kerman, right? But these are the Iranians, read.
Raging in wrath.
What are they going to be doing?
Raging in wrath.
Raging in wrath. That's what the Ayatollah Khomeini is calling for. Pledging to avenge the blood of his martyred leader, his father, his family. Come on.
Shall go forth as the wild boars of the wood.
There's nothing going to be stopping them. Come on.
And with great power shall they come and join battle with them.
Now join battle with the Arabs. Come on.
And shall waste a portion of the land of the Assyrians.
That land of the Assyria is what we know today as Israel, right? The Israelis, right?
There you go.
So all of this is going to be World War III kicking off, and how that's going to, what we read before, the trap that's set to bring in America, to bring in their destruction. So all these things are coming to pass right now. And if you're watching the news, you're literally watching it unfold. And we're showing you in the Bible that these things must come to pass. The same way we read about Deuteronomy 28, us coming into this place of America on slave ships, the same way these prophecies will come to pass.
All praise to the Most High. So this was your international news, and we'll be right back after these commercial breaks here on Four Corners News.
Shalom.
Shalom. You don't know nobody anymore, Keisha.
I told you, I don't go by that name anymore. It's Yazaria.
You still on that Israelite stuff? You don't remember when we used to kick it? Girl, you were so fun. Now you've been switching up on me, talking about these laws and these commandments. I can't believe you took this over our friendship. How dare you? We've been through so much. Now you want me to change the way my lifestyle?
Calling my phone, they try, bringing up the past, saying how much fun we had, but I'm telling you that I've repented and I don't want to sin no more. We don't do that no more. Now I keep the laws. I'm trying to explain I'm not the same. Tell you I've changed, left that all that behind. If you won't change, oh what a shame. That is your exchange, so I switched up and changed for him. 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 Oh, for the Most High. Switched up and changed for him. Oh yeah, that's right. I switched up and changed for him. Oh, I switched up and changed for him. Oh, I switched up and changed for him.
I won't be acting shady. No, this ain't fugazi. Keep the laws and hold it down and get that crown. I know you heard what I'm saying. If this is a game, then I'm not playing. The crab in the barrel won't bring me right back down all over again. I'm trying to explain I'm not the same. Tell you I've changed, left that old man behind. Damn, you won't change. Oh, what a shame. Death is your
switch up. Switch up and change for him. Switch up, switch up. Switch up and change for him. Switch up, switch up. Switch up and change for him. Switch up, switch up. Switch up and change for him. Oh, for the most high. Switch up and change for him. Oh yeah, that's right. I switched up and changed for him. Oh, I switched up and changed for him. Oh, I switched up and changed for him.
We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down. We about to turn the world upside down.
Welcome back to
Four Corners News.
That's right. That's right. That's right. We back. All right. Hey, we're going to go into the next section of the show, man. One part of this thing that we call life and being Israelites in this truth, understanding who we are, coming back to God's commandments. The scripture says, mark those that sigh and cry for the abomination of our people, right? One thing that we see coming in this, and when the Lord open your eyes, man, you see the amount of debauchery in our communities, right? It's not like that we didn't see it before. We was comfortable with it, cool with it. It was just part of who he was. Even in the Bible, we saw these things, and we live, like Bishop always talk about the book of Clarence, right? If you haven't seen the book of Clarence, go watch it. And when you see the weed smoking and the stealing and the robbing and all that stuff, even a lot of people was like, man, that show is crazy. Why they got Jerusalem looking like this? Well, that's how it was looking.
Right.
Right? Watch this. Read Hosea chapter 4 and verse 1.
Let's go. The book of Hosea, chapter 4 and verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel.
That's us, the blacks, Hispanics, and Native Americans. Read.
For the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land.
So the Lord has a problem with our people. So if the Lord has a problem with our people, we should have a problem with our people. Right. That's doing what? Read.
Because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of God in the land.
So there's no truth. Nobody's telling the truth, and there's no Bible. There's no mercy. You got people killing and doing all type of stuff. Hell, there's no mercy in marriages.
Right, right.
Husbands holding stuff against wives, and wives holding stuff against husbands. Husbands holding stuff against children, and vice versa. There's no mercy across the board. Read.
By swearing.
By swearing.
And lying.
Lying.
And killing.
And killing.
And stealing.
And stealing.
Scamming.
And committing adultery.
And committing adultery. Yeah, a big thing in our community is scamming.
Right.
A big thing in our community. Hell, the biggest thing, one of the biggest things in our community, that adultery, what comes out of adultery? Abortions.
Come on.
Because you're trying to hide it and all this other stuff or whatever. Read.
They break out, and blood toucheth blood.
That gang violence, brotherly love. I mean, not brotherly love, brotherly this love, this unity, and all that stuff or whatever, right? So I say all that to say this. When we see debauchery on the social media, we should pray about it, condemn it, and say that's not us. Because they're making it commonplace for the black fatigue of the world so they can ship our black behind somewhere else. But watch this. Pull up that first video. Pull up that video. Let's go. And hey,
amazing.
Bruh, amazing. What the hell is that?
Wow.
What in the living hell?
Bruh. Going to a dark place.
Bro, we going to a dark place real quick, y'all. We're going to go right through it. Get it out of the way.
Nah,
because... oh, yeah, you right.
You should be reading I'm sorry.
You right.
Wake up.
All right. Pray for our sisters, y'all. Pray that they come out of this foolishness. But listen to what they're saying.
Pledge allegiance to myself to never fuck with a broke nigga. And if I do, I'ma always be a weak ass motherfucking bitch with no standards and morals. And I'ma always ever be a broke nigga's bitch. Pledge allegiance.
Take it down.
That powerful niggardry at work here.
Did y'all hear that?
They need Jesus.
They making a play, like that's what it says, by swearing, you making allegiance to the dang on not be a broke NB.
Satan.
You've got to be kidding me. Yeah, get the mic on. We need you. Get the mic on, bro. We need you.
How did we get there? Like, how
did we get here as a people?
Like, I'm for like our people. Look at us. Like when we read the scriptures, right? When we look into history, our people, right? You just got to think about this. Look at where we at right now. This the what is that? A pledge?
Yeah,
it's a daily affirmation.
Swearing.
That's what
daily affirmation. Yeah.
Yeah, daily affirmation. This is what we saying now.
Right.
This is crazy.
You don't even have the words. None of us got the doggone words.
Right. This is the lowest state or dilapidated state,
right,
that we are currently in right now. Well, you have sisters, all right, who look, they look destroyed themselves. They need to get themselves. They need to apply Deuteronomy 22 and 5 immediately. Immediately cover all that up because and the words that's coming out is not godly at all. Not godly at all. This is how you know. Listen, the white man is rejoicing. The other nations are rejoicing at our destroyed estate. This is exactly what Cap talking about. Now, once they see this right here surfacing on circulating on our social media, they're like, "Damn, we all right." We on a primary course of victory. Our kingdom will remain. Okay, because why? The Israelite women are out of order. They had a dilapidated estate. Look what's coming out their mouths. Straight.
And that's why the Lord says, I have a controversy with the inhabitants. That's all 12 tribes. Because they're not just speaking for the southern kingdom or Judah. They talking about all the 12 tribes of women that think like this.
Right.
Why do we think like this? Because one, our fathers and our y'all husbands and the men of the community was destroyed. They was buck broken. They was killed. The Willie Lynch letter say, pull them in half in front of everybody, beat them, and pull them in half. So the men that would have had a thought to rise up, they no longer have it no more. Right? Take the fathers out of the homes. Make mama the strong one in the family. Give me that, Isaiah 3. Let's go. It's the reason why they're saying this. Come on. And we're going to go to that next video once you read it. Isaiah 3:16.
The book of Isaiah chapter 3 and verse 16. Moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty.
And what more haughty is that? You look like that. And you talking about something, I pledge allegiance to myself that I won't be a broke NB. Well, you need to be somebody's on, because hell, what you got, you need to, how about you sit over there and you pray and you fast 7 days a week. Lose all the weight. How about that? And come, go to the Lord. We going off. I
just want to say I repent for laughing because you gotta laugh and keep from crying. Because
man,
this is sad.
Yeah,
this is when the Bible talks about our people are destroyed. This is what it's talking about.
Yeah,
Read
the rest of that.
And walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes.
That's a stretched forth neck. You think you all of that. And you making a daily affirmation for millions of other women to log in to that foolishness. Because we're going to show you. Why? Play it. Play that next one. Listen to the song they made out of it.
I don't wanna be a broke nigga's bitch. A broke nigga's bitch.
Excuse me for the language, y'all. Play it.
I don't wanna be a broke nigga's bitch. A broke nigga's bitch. Can't be no broke nigga bitch.
All right, take it down.
Please,
right?
please, Lord,
yeah. Take it down, right? That's the debauchery that we have, right? Our community, excuse me, y'all. You know I love y'all, but our community is run by niggas, man. Niggas, and niggas. Because I guarantee you, them's probably some of the most highly educated women we got. They got 2 and 3 degrees. The people that we gonna see in these comments is probably got a doctorate. It's probably got a master's. It's probably going to prestigious schools. And you don't see the comment. I'm gonna show you. Go ahead. What you got, Pagio?
Hey, let me get Sirach 13, verse 17.
Come on.
Now 16, sorry, 16.
Book of Sirach, chapter 13 and verse 16. All flesh consorteth according to kind, and a man will cleave to his like.
Guess what? If you speak like that, you say you're tired of dealing with broke ends.
Yeah,
guess what? It's because you're one too.
Right.
You can't attract who you're not. That's who you're gonna be friends with. So all that stuff they're talking is because that's who they are.
Right. Go to that next one. And see if we can zoom in a little bit. I know it's video, but see if we can zoom. Can we zoom in? No. Okay. All right. Play it. Hey, read some of that. Read a couple of those.
The broke ninjas are wrecking havoc in the comments. I love it here.
So this Mooney pie me. What the hell that mean? They say yeah. Wow. It says
Link, why are you laughing? Link?
Yeah, broke ends is in the comments, right? Read.
It's something these women and all the women in the comments have in common that I can't quite put my finger on.
Yeah, okay. Well, go let it play. Read that one.
The fellas got all their panties in a bunch. Super mad for what? Because if you ain't broke, why you mad?
Because it's dumb. They mad because they see our sisters as the salt of the earth. Make a stupid song like this to where you got people in these comments that is agreeing with them. Right. People in the comment, and it keeps going. I'm talking about pretty. I'm talking about guarantee you educated. I'm talking about people that you would talk to that probably you think got a brain in their head. But you get all of these so-called bad chicks or whatever. All these people that think they got some substance, they're commenting in the comments. We as Israelites cannot be like that. We gotta see this stuff and we gotta prophesy until Christ returns, because it says that God has a controversy with us because of this foolishness. You can drop that, right? You can drop that.
Let's go.
But like this chick, they said they don't want no broke end, right? And watch what the next sister says. So you got two sides of the spectrum. And I'm only showing this because a lot of our sisters that come into this truth gonna have this thought process. Oh, yeah. Right? A lot of our brothers that come into this truth gonna be bums. They're gonna say, I don't need to work. They're gonna say, I don't need to do this. They don't say, I need to take care of my family. We need to be prepared for it. Right? Watch what this sister say.
No man is going to love you the way an unemployed man will. Right. Like that's a different type of love that I think every woman needs to experience, regardless of women saying they don't want to date no broken. I ain't dating no broken ass man. It's a different type of cater to you because their job is being with stable women. Right. That's their job.
Pause.
So with that,
you can take it down. We don't. Yes.
So that's
take it down all the way down. Well, she started talking about some other stuff.
What's
Go
the
ahead.
dude? What's the dude? Beat the Doonies dude. That must be his. Her. That must be his.
Yeah. Pagiel just got a full migraine just now. He got both hands on his head.
Now when I wish I had a flip phone. When you hear that kind of stuff, you clap it. That's it. Because it don't make no damn sense.
Not
you go
at all.
out there, many videos talking about, oh, he got to make 6 figures. He got to be able to pay this. He got to be able to take me on a date. And then this is what y'all promoting. And y'all, sis, go ahead and say, yeah, for sure.
You know why? Because sisters like that have mindsets like the sister, they want to be in full control.
There you go. That's what she really want to say. Yeah. She want to say that man that can't really live up to that manhood and support his family, and guess what? You can go ahead and control him, sis.
Right. You can son him.
You can son him. There
Right.
you go.
You better be home at 8:30.
Right.
There you go.
Or your stuff
Well, ain't
will be
no
in
way,
bags.
With your broke ass.
With your
There you
broke
go.
ass. Yeah.
So you got it on both spectrums where you got one woman that wants you to go ahead and work, and you have the other one that says, listen, I want him like that. I want to have the authority over him. Okay, I want him like that. That is not our God level, y'all. Don't fall for that. All right, that's not
bum
our God.
level.
That's bum level.
That's right. It's called bumology.
Yeah,
Bumology.
real quick, get that in Sirach 25 and 22. Real
Come
quick.
on.
Sir.
The book of Sirach, chapter 25 and verse 22.
Just in case that thought process coming, man, she want to take care of me. Okay, read that.
A woman, if she maintain her husband, is full of anger.
Full of what?
Anger.
Okay, come on.
Impudence and much reproach.
She got some good, colorful words waiting on you.
Oh, man.
Okay, I don't care how good you could beat the Doonies down. All right, how good of a chef you may be. But there's no daddy daycare happening at the house. It says she will what? She be full of anger. And she got a lot of colorful words waiting on you.
She know how to put
How
them
long you
together,
been on
too.
that couch? You did what? Playing what video game? Here you go. She got the hookup for
And she
you.
gonna break your video game and say,
yeah.
and what? What you gonna do? And you gonna sit there emotional as hell,
Oh, yeah.
all in the ball in the corner with
You
your
don't
knees.
like it, you can get out.
You can get out.
There
She
you go.
confesses that. She confesses that later in the video where
Yeah.
she says sometimes, because going into the scripture, that's what God says. We know that a sister in her right mind, when she has to support a man, will fall out of the spirit.
Right.
Even not having that wisdom, being in the world, she confesses that same thing.
Of course.
She has to try to sometimes control herself, knowing that she can take care of all the bills. But like what Cap was saying, having that brother in submission, having that Eve gene, she
Oh,
submits to that more.
That's a setup.
Jezebel.
If I can add to that, Cap, go to 1 Timothy chapter 5, read verse 8, because
Come on.
that's the correct order of the scriptures, the wisdom that God gave us. But when you go outside of that, now you into that Eve gene, or a brother is submitting to his woman because he wants to have that bumology, that's when you're always going to have issues in the relationship. Read
That's
that.
right.
1 Timothy chapter 5 and verse 8. But if any provide not for his own, and specially for those of his own house,
Go ahead.
he hath denied the faith.
God said you deny the faith when you do that. You can't have that bum spirit and you looking for a sister to take care of you and you fully submit to her. You understand? Go ahead, finish it.
And is worse than an infidel.
God say you were worse than an infidel, man. Amazing.
100%. Right? So remember we read in Hosea that God has that controversy because there's lying, there's swearing, there's adultery. There's all of this debauchery happening in our community, which why I say our community or black community, not ours, because the Israelites, we follow Christ. But our brothers and our sisters that want to follow the white man end up falling in communities that is run by niggas and niggettes, right? Watch this next video because it says that full of adulteries. Watch this. Read it first and then watch that. Read that. Oh, you can't see it.
Get it a little closer.
No, the scars doesn't make me strong. I'm traumatized. I got stabbed because I mistakenly slept with my roommate's boyfriend.
You didn't mistake nothing. That was intentional because remember Isaiah says, though, haughty, stretch forth necks. You think you all of that? All of this stuff. You think I can be friends with somebody, my roommate, and her boyfriend comes by, man, I like him. So whatever, I'm gonna do whatever. Okay, play it.
But you see what
Hold on, go ahead.
You see what she said, right? Because I mistakenly slept, right? Just remember that. All right, play.
It's that false hair that made it forget.
More hardy. All in the camera, all the time. I look good. I can do what I want to
Flicking the
do.
fake hair.
But to the camera, I'm all this, all that. Pause it.
Now read the bottom part now.
Finally showing off my scars because life didn't end when my roommate stabbed me just because I mistakenly slept over in her boyfriend's room while studying.
No. You said mistakenly slept with.
Yeah, that's what she said on the top.
Yeah.
With.
Now she lying.
Now she's saying she was studying.
Yeah, room studying, and she caught us. What caught y'all studying?
She was studying already.
Yeah, she was studying. But you saying that the scars don't make, but you crying.
Right.
You can't even smile right. It look like she stabbed you in the forehead.
Like the Joker right
Officer, we talked about it before. She looked like she almost got stabbed in the eye. Like she was trying to aim for her eye.
Yes.
She messed her face up, bro. She carved it up like a turkey. I don't even want to say
Hey,
it.
but guess what though? Listen, sad to say, she never gonna commit adultery.
Yeah.
Hey, she never gonna mess with somebody else.
Right.
Yeah, she never gonna mess with somebody else.
That's a life lesson.
Husband or wife.
Right. That's a life lesson.
Boyfriend or husband anymore.
That's right.
That's all it takes. Sometimes God say, "Hey, listen, I gotta teach y'all a lesson." That's why punishment
learn
you see
today.
from God, it happened. It's something like, oh, damn, that's harsh. But guess what? He said it gotta happen so other people can learn from it.
Yeah, you read it in Numbers 15. Yeah. He picked up sticks on the Sabbath day, got put to death, and nobody after that. Hey, get my damn fringes, boy.
Stop playing.
You ain't got your fringes to go.
Hey, so much so till today, you walk out of your room and you got fringes on at the house. You like, oh shoot. Hey, hold on, hey babe, I need a shirt.
Yeah.
Or like my wife will have she'll have on her fringes. She'll have on a dress with some fringes that might be under because the fabric wouldn't allow the fringes to go on the like lace part or whatever. And she's like, oh, this don't feel right. Yeah, because number 1538.
Right.
The fear of the Lord, right there.
Yeah.
Like you said, officer, those scars aren't just for her. That lesson ain't just for her. That's for when anybody sees it and be like, what happened?
Yeah.
What how that happened? Because the last time I saw you, you didn't have all of that going on. What happened? And now you got to explain that the Lord judged my black behind.
Yeah.
Right?
She ain't gonna say that. She probably a Christian.
Yeah, she gonna try to definitely hide it. Can I get a script real quick? Because this starts with parenting, right? Real quick. Sirach 42:11. Real quick. Come on.
The book of Sirach, chapter 42 and verse 11.
Come on.
Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter.
And the only way you could do that is by learning to keep the commandments. How to teach your daughter how not to be shameless. Come on.
Lest she make thee a laughing stock to thine enemies.
That's what we were watching before. The marching fat brigade sisters. Come on.
And a byword in the city.
Be a byword in the city. Come on.
And a reproach among the people.
Approach among all the nations. Come on.
And make thee ashamed before the multitude.
That's where the black fatigue comes in. Because all these nations see what our women are doing, and it starts with the parenting. It starts with being able to rear up these children in the laws of God. We're not doing that. This is the result.
And that's a perfect scripture that you just pulled, because go to the next thing, right? Keep a sure watch over a shameless daughter. Watch this. Read. Read the top. Can you zoom in?
From Janelle Giselle. You killed your entire family because your boyfriend couldn't spend the night.
Pause it. Stop.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Stop it.
Wow.
Keep a sure watch over a shameless 15-year-old.
Wow.
So your mama, your grandma, or whoever else said, nah, that ain't happening. How the hell you got a boyfriend in the first place? Because the conversation wasn't that, you killed your entire family because they found out you got a boyfriend. They knew you had a boyfriend. You asked them to spend the night, and the mama said no. Right? Read.
15 and asking if your boyfriend can spend the night. Yet, okay, she wasn't wrapped too tight.
Nah, she was caught up in stuff that's supposed to be happening with married couples. Because your brain shut off when you start having sex outside of marriage. You forget. Your brain turns to mush.
Yes.
Lord have mercy.
That's why you can't tell them nothing.
No.
So your grandma, mama, whoever said no, and then watch. Read.
The boyfriend either. Now won't be no night spent together ever. Concentrate on not dropping the soap.
Now scroll down. This is what adultery, this is what fornication, this is what murders, this is what the Lord was talking about in Hosea. This is what he said all over the Bible, but he has a controversy with us. We are run by a lawless people. You talk about us when we get on the doggone street. Oh, them Israelites always talking law. Yes, because just because you can't have just because you can't have sex like you want to and have the boyfriend over
and fornicate.
Fornicate. Imagine that. You got your brother, your grandma, your sister, your daddy. I'm assuming that's your daddy in the crib. But then now you in the other room, got the wall banging, and y'all 15-year-old, and you telling them, hey, yo, chill out. We almost, like, come on, man. We are run by a lawless people. And you got the nerve to come against us whenever we out on the street doing this. Play that next video. Yes. Look at that unity. One sound, one step, one mind. Look at that. The line moving from the front to the back, the same left, right, left, right, left, right. You have the nerve to say y'all purple F's and all this other stuff. Y'all this. You got the nerve to have your white supremacy in your brain to say we're doing too much. Nigga, well, I guarantee you that last family said, damn, I wish we could have done enough.
I'm telling you that. I bet they would. Man, if we just applied just the drop of what the commandments of God required us to do, we'd probably still be alive. Just like that verse you just read in Sirach, right? If the parents were to apply keeping a watchful eye over their daughters, and we warn you parents, listen, if you notice your kids not abiding by the laws in your household, and they threatening your life, they have the capability of taking your life, you better hurry up and get rid of them. Get up out of the house. That's why you have to bend down their necks early in their youth. Get that in Sirach real quick before we move on.
Let's go.
Warn you parents, the laws of God is nothing to play with.
Come on.
You have to apply them and use them in every aspect of your life.
Sirach 7:23.
Bow down their necks early.
Come on.
The book of Sirach, chapter 7 and verse 23. Hast thou children?
Have thou children, sons and daughters? Read.
Instruct them and bow down their neck from their youth.
From their what?
From their youth.
Read.
Hast thou daughters? Have a care of their body. And show not thyself cheerful toward them.
Don't play with them. Let them know, listen, you better abide by my rules, or listen, I'll be the one to take you out. Put the fear of God in them, so that they won't ever be able to raise a hand against you. Let them know, listen, I'm not your friend, I'm not your buddy. I'm here to raise you up to a certain level so God don't take your breath away from your nostrils. Right? And that's what's going to happen to that young girl. Man.
Right, that's what's going to happen. And one thing that, the reason why we go out and do what we do, one, it's a mandate from the Lord. He said, go out to the four corners of earth and teach the gospel. Go to the highways and hedges. But another one, jump up to verse 16 in that same chapter.
Let's go.
Number not thyself among the multitude of sinners.
We don't number ourselves among the multitude of sinners. We make a separation on who we are. You know who we are. Because when we walking in the stores and when we going, oh yeah, hey, shalom. You can't tell some of them other Jews with no fringes. You don't know what they are. They numbered amongst the multitude. Like we had a camp. We seen a camp. They in a damn club with a multitude of sinners.
Woo. Yeah, I mean, man.
They keep in quote unquote the Lord's feast days in strip clubs. Just a couple of weeks ago, I seen one of the leaders with bottles everywhere, got his own section in a club, and you had one of the singers of the world. I forget his name. No, it was another. It was what to do with the bald head? He'll sing Neo. Neo came over to his section and pretty much said whatever. But you in the club with all the revelers and all the fighters and all the drug dealers and dope and scammers. Yeah. You numbered yourself. You ain't. Read. Go back.
The brother that's in a relationship with 3 women.
Yeah. The hell is this? Read that again.
Yeah. Numbers verse 16. 4. Number not thyself among the multitude of sinners, but remember that wrath will not tarry long.
We fear God.
Right.
Yes, there's no man that sinneth not. We get it. But our day to day, we are separating ourselves, what the scriptures say, offending less.
That's right.
We have a mission to become as perfect as possible before Christ returns. So it said, because the righteous shall scarcely be saved. We want to make it so undeniable that when the Lord says, well, all right, well done, good and faithful servant. Because if you out here in the club, ain't no way the Lord is talking about something. Yeah, he set himself apart. He come out of her, my people. Yeah, okay. Play that video.
Roll the clip.
Listen to what they call a Talmud tape. Listen to Talmud tape. Tatum.
Are we not troubled by it? This is why we're all gathered here, right? Because we are troubled in our spirit. We're troubled in our minds. Because many of us, that could have been our own son. And we have to treat it like that was our very own son. And I know you all agree with that. That's why we're all here. That's our son. That's our brother.
I am so proud of our black young men. They are here representing.
Stop time out. I want black people to do better than this. Bro, y'all, the whole life is activism. Man, y'all acting like it's the 30s. You ain't got nothing better to do than still be complaining like y'all still slaves. Man, I'm proud of our brothers standing up, but when a black man died, they ain't nowhere to be found. I ain't seen black Hebrew Israelites going out saying nothing in the community when another brother killed another brother.
Stop.
Cap.
Where is he at?
Right.
With his white damn wife.
That's my thing. You want to point the finger, right? But where you at?
Yeah.
You not there. He's not there. You got demons like this that join hand in hand with the enemy, right? They want to point the finger when they see the children of light being activated. And guess what? Who you think Satan activates? They the first ones.
Yep.
They came against Christ and the disciples, all right? All the workers of God, all the servants, and they activate. Listen, they're not going to come at us straightforward.
No.
Esau won't do it. They're going to activate butt-licking dudes like this right here. Butt-licking.
Okay,
That's it right there.
That's what he meant, y'all.
That's what he said.
I said what I said, damn it.
Hey, Cap, I always wonder if he got a son, you know.
Right.
What if that was his son?
Nah.
Wouldn't he want somebody to stand up for him and his family?
He's a liar. Go to that next, not the next video, the one after that.
Come on.
Not that one, the next one.
Let's go.
Coon alert, y'all.
Play it.
Seen black Hebrew Israelites going out saying nothing in the community when another brother killed another brother.
Cap.
Child just got shot in the face.
Hello.
I want to send a prayer to everybody that's involved.
He's a liar.
What were y'all already doing in the community, and then what happened?
We already doing what we were supposed to be doing, teaching God's word, teaching God's commandments.
So God said, cry aloud, don't spare the people's feelings, and show them where they're going wrong.
Thou shalt not kill being one of them, that men need to rise up and stand for their communities.
And I got 400 videos of showing you just straight violence.
Cap.
They are currently shooting right now. Who missed you? Those are gunshots we hearing. Bullets ain't got no names. Some of these shots be going through windows.
I sent some videos in our chat. Brothers just doing shootouts in the middle of the street. I saw a video of brother at the gas station.
I see a nigga moment. Something going on. Get Leviticus 19:17 before the gunfire erupts. Hey, bro, put it back. It's not worth it.
Every day in the black community stuff is happening, but you don't get no love unless white people doing it to you.
But where's his video?
Right.
I did not mean to hit y'all. I was meaning to run my back.
Okay, Jordan. God wants you, Jordan, to be healed.
That's right.
I didn't expect you to come back here. So God is trying to deal with you right now.
Let's play the clip of these ignorant fools.
Saw people running back and forth from the hill to what's behind me here. Eventually, we heard about 8 gunshots. Then, our people began running. It was a chaos out here. It's chaos in our community.
Time out.
Because people get mad at us for reading out of the Bible and telling the truth.
Right.
You understand? But we're the only ones doing it.
Right.
Bring it out.
Tatum.
Where is TD Jakes? Where's Creflo Dollar?
Where's
Where's the
Tater
mega
Tot?
church owners? Where are they?
Where's Talmud Tatum?
In the hood.
Getting spit on.
Drop it. He's a liar.
Fact.
You know why he's a liar? One, he's a Christian, and they're full of lies. That's a synagogue of lies.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2, put that next photo up.
Let's go.
Show me who you sleeping with. I'll tell you who your
There you
alliance
go.
is.
Sleeping with the enemy.
Do not trust no dude that mess with that guy from Lord of the Rings.
Yeah, damn Schmeagol.
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 Yeah, goddamn Schmeagol is.
I figured it out. I thought this guy actually did research. He's a commentator.
He's a stupid
YouTuber.
Black person that's used by Esau.
There you go.
Got their hand up his behind, like you said, a butt licker.
Yeah.
Right?
Spectator.
Yeah.
Get that Isaiah 28 real quick so you can see the magnitude. He's not the only one, y'all.
No.
As you see the servants of the Lord begin to manifest and be seen throughout the four corners of the earth, you're going to have the opposing side to show themselves as well. All right, they rearing up war against us. We in the fight, but this is their mindset. This is what they're bound to. Isaiah chapter 28, start at verse 14.
Let's go.
Isaiah chapter 28 and verse 14.
Come on.
Wherefore hear the word of the Lord, ye scornful men.
Ye scornful men
that rule this people
that
which
have access to social media like this man right here. Go ahead.
Which is in Jerusalem. Because ye have said, we have made a covenant with death.
They made a covenant with who?
With death.
Pull up the picture one more time. They have made a covenant with death. Damn. Read.
Damn.
And with hell are we at agreement.
Now, who is hell? Remember, Cap brought it out earlier in the show. Who hell and death is following a nation of people right now.
Right.
A destructive, hell-bound people right now. Read. And it's saying that these scornful men that hate their own people, they have a covenant with them. Read.
When the overflowing scourge shall pass through.
When the trouble hits Jacob, come on.
It shall not come unto us.
This is their mindset. They're on the winning side. All right. As long as I stay on the oppressor side that has the power and might, nothing's going to happen to me.
That's why he's damn smiling like a tick on the dog ass.
There you go.
He's smiling. Oh, yeah, I got everything I want.
Right.
Right?
Read.
Yeah.
For we have made lies our refuge.
They have made lies against who? Against the Israelites. They demonize us. They think by demonizing us, listen, they're going to be set in their ways. They're doing their master's bidding. Read.
And under falsehood have we hid ourselves.
Jump to verse 18 now. Quick.
And your covenant with death shall be disannulled.
This is God's promise. God said, I'm going to break that covenant you got. That comfort, that agreement that you got with hell and death, don't worry, I'm breaking that. I'm standing in the middle of that. Because my prophets are set forth to do the work, to wake up the people from their sins. You're not going to stand in the way. Read.
And your agreement with hell shall not stand.
It won't stand. Stop right there. Go ahead, Cap.
Right. That's an excellent point. He's agreeing. Go back and zoom into the smile. Zoom into the ears, the smile. Bro, look at that. That dude is so happy that he's with Gollum. Damn Schmeagol.
There is powerful niggardry at work here.
My precious.
Listen, people like that, they like once you see them in the street, you don't respect them. You don't try to take pictures. Like you just disrespect them straight up. Like you leave them alone. Get away from me. Get the hell out of here. Shoot.
Yeah, shoot. Shoot, fly.
Yeah,
shoot,
that's what you do with people like that.
Go over there, go praise.
That dude. Yeah. Go to the next photo. This is Coon Tatum.
Coon Tatum.
Oh,
Play
my
the video.
goodness.
Wow.
Hey. Look at the coon.
That's exactly what he is.
Yep.
Look at the coon.
Look at the coon.
I like that bowl. Royal trash.
All right, you can take it down. That's exactly what he is because we put our life on the line. What the hell he do? He get out there and get on college campus to protect the system, protect his money. Because there's another video. He driving a Ferrari.
Yeah,
okay.
right there.
Oh, yeah. Play that real quick. Look what Esau. Esau has welcomed into his realm, and look how Esau is going to destroy your simple behind. Play it.
All right, guys, I had to post this because my boy, Talmud Tatum,
There you go.
Tatum, you know, the police officer, he pulled up wearing a Ferrari and one of those websites, you know, one of those podcasts that says, hey, man, how did you get all your money? saw the car and reached out and asked him, how funny that you have all that money to be able to buy a Ferrari and you're such a good Christian.
That's the agreement with death.
You're such a good Christian and for the people, but you're out here buying a Ferrari with your personalized plates, Mr. Tatum. How'd you get all your money, buddy? Where'd you get all that skrill? Who's paying you to have these weird views that all of a sudden the government's doing the right thing? There's no deep state. That all of a sudden, your whole, anti-war, no new wars. Now you love wars and you love Israel. Tell me about it. Is that why you also hate Candace, bro? Because in this you say, treat everyone with respect, my man. Treat everyone
Except
nice
everybody
and with
that
respect.
look like him.
Is that how you're treating your sister in color, Miss Candace?
Pause it. You heard it. Your sister in color. No, it don't matter. She's black, but she ain't my people. That's what he's saying. Damn. Right? Because watch this. First Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 18. Let's go. We're almost done.
I was gonna say that picture kind of is a misrepresentation. It's too many. If those raccoons supposed to be representing black people, there's too many of them around them. You don't want none of them around them.
Nah.
Read that.
First Maccabees chapter 2 and verse 19. Then Mattathias answered and spake with a loud
2:18.
Verse 18. Now therefore come thou first and fulfill the king's commandment.
That's what Coon Tatum has done. Do what I'm telling you to do. Yes, you was a police officer, quote unquote, protecting the community, whatever. Now you in a weird realm where you got Gollum on your arm, and then now all black people is this, is that, and the other. We doing the work of the Lord. Almost about to lose our life every time we go out there, and you have a controversy with that. Why? Because the king's commandment is what you want to do. The king right now is Trump and damn Netanyahu and all that other stuff, right? Read.
Like as all the heathen have done.
That's what you're doing. You are falling into the system just like the heathen. You're doing what they're doing, saying that I'm believing, because he always wear a Christian cross.
Right.
Right? Read.
Yea, and the men of Judah also, and such as remain at Jerusalem. So shalt thou and thy house be in the number of the king's friends. And thou and thy children shall be honored with silver and gold and many rewards.
That's why he got a Ferrari. He's been showered with many rewards, silver, gold, and all that other stuff. That's why he has those weird views, as Esau say. Because the love of money is the root of all evil. That's right. It will corrupt you. It will throw your brothers. You will throw your brothers under the bus for it. Right. Right?
There's a movie I want y'all to go watch. It's a movie called The Retrieval. All right, Lord's Will, we make it a movie now and we watch it, where I'm gonna just give you a little bit of the movie where they send this young black kid. This is during the time of slavery, where you would use the young black kid to go ahead and infiltrate the hiding places where slaves would run off to. Wow. And then he would find those places and report back to the slave hunters, and then he would reveal where they would hide at. Now you have them today like Tatum, right? You have them like that. They scatter. They have these platforms where they use them and dispatch them. I think they use Tatum to go ahead against us, the Israelites, and I think the whole march we did in Mississippi, right? Yes. So they're same tools for those slave catchers for the white supremacy are still being used to this day. Yeah, some cap. Go ahead. Play that video. Play it. It's not just Tatum. Look at this one right here. You got Uncle Ruckus in the flesh. Play it. I want you to see.
White nationalists invite you in.
This is the white supremacy draft.
Nationalists invite you in to our family. Give us a hug.
Well, I'm trying to get a hold of y'all. I told y'all. Oh my God! I told you to come to New York. You need to come to New York. You need to march on Al Sharpton.
You hear that? Hold up. He said, I need to come to New York and march on Al Sharpton. You see that? He's like, y'all looking for me. I was looking for y'all.
That's crazy. But isn't Al Sharpton a coon too?
He's a coon too, but he don't like that Al Sharpton, he chose his side, which is fake old Democrats, and he's all the way left, supposedly. Well, they the same damn devil.
Right.
Go ahead.
Done.
No, okay, we'll do it then.
Done.
We'll
Say
do
less.
it.
Let's go.
March on MSNBC, Al Sharpton, and all those black leaders of, if you will, so-called college professors and news anchors and reporters that they have on MSNOW and CNN need to be called to task.
You see that? So Uncle Ruckus just got drafted into the white national. White supremacy.
Nationalists. Going
group.
back to that demon, Kelly. That's what she means by assimilated.
Right.
That's exactly how they want all black people to be, just like that. Damn.
Yep. That's exactly what it is, because we you got all of these nations that come to America that don't have to assimilate. But for black and brown people, that's the only way you'll consider, because they leave the Chinese and Japanese alone. Message! Right?
Indians.
Because they never had them under, servitude, whatever. But when they bring us here, you gotta fully do what they do, swear who they swear to, pray to who they pray to, pledge who they pledge to, all the things. And when you like Uncle Ruckus right there, you one of the good ones.
Yeah.
But when you had, because we look at Al Sharpton as, what the hell wrong with him, right? But he looks at him as some revolutionary. No, he ain't, right? It's because you so far up Esau's behind.
Good Lord.
Anything that looks like anti-white, he a revolutionary. Well, what the hell are we?
A threat to them.
Yeah.
Hey, Cap, just real quick, let me just line back off of you. I'm going to make it quick. Second Maccabees chapter 5 and verse 15. Real quick.
Second Maccabees chapter 5 and verse 15. Yet was he not content with this.
So some of these traders, some of these coons, they're not content with who they are. The reason why they're not content, because they don't know the promises of God. They don't know that they're Israel. So they would envy the heathen more than what God has promised them. Read.
But presume to go into the most holy temple of all the world.
Come on.
Menelaus, that traitor to the laws.
He's a traitor to the laws, read.
And to his own country.
So that's what these dudes are. They're traitors to God's laws and they're traitors to their countrymen, read.
Being his guide and taking the holy vessels with polluted hands, and with profane hands pulling down the things that were dedicated by other kings to the augmentation and glory and honor of the place. He gave them away.
So one thing about these coons, they love giving the glory to Esau, whatever it may be, because they are not content with who they are, meaning they have low self-esteem and they don't see the value in being the children of Israel because they don't know.
Who was that Dave Chappelle played when he was blind? He was in the cake.
Right. Yeah, he couldn't see. He didn't even know he was. They said there's a black man. Where?
That sounds like what Officer just brought out. That's what these men are. These dudes are like literally like Clarence something.
Yeah, Clarence.
Yeah, something like that.
Whatever. Well, this is who Talmud Tate is following. Watch this. Read that. We only gonna read the title. No, we're gonna read a couple things, right? Read.
Where's Daddy? Israel's kill chain. AI kill chain.
So Where's Daddy is an app or AI that they're using to kill the people in Gaza, right? Watch what it does. Read that next part.
A classified AI.
Read where it says house.
How?
Scroll back up, man.
Scroll back down. Come on.
Yeah, right there.
How Israel's AI system turned family ties into targeting coordinates in Gaza.
Read it.
A classified AI program called Where's Daddy played a central role in Israel's wartime strategy in Gaza, turning fatherhood into a death sentence, manipulating familial patterns to unleash lethal force, and aiding a digital war machine indifferent to civilian life.
So let me make it plain. If you're like, damn, that's a lot of big words, right? You are a father in Gaza, right? You're a husband, you're a father in Gaza. They don't kill you when you at the shopping market, when you at work, right. When you at somewhere else chilling with the boys, with the men. They track you when you get home, you kiss your family, hey, whatever you say to your family, then a whole bevy of bombs drop on your house.
Yeah.
Because they use the fatherhood and wherever you're going to kill everybody in your lineage. That's who Talmud Tate is following. You got a problem with this dude, I'm going to wait till he get home with his 2-year-old baby, with his wife of 15 years, with his grandmother, because they live in houses where the whole family stays in the house.
Right.
I'm going to kill everybody from the top to the bottom, granddaddy and all.
Trying to wipe out the lineage.
Wiping out the lineage. This is where he getting his Ferrari from. Oh, I love the damn Amalekite people. I ain't even gonna say it. I ain't gonna say the other word. I love the Amalekite people, but you created software to kill people whole lineages. That's why when the like you we did in the segment earlier, that's why they killed the Ali Khamenei like that.
Right. I told him.
He was wherever he was at. He came home. He sat there with his daughter, his wife, his granddaughter, a bunch of other people that was at the house, and they dropped 40 bombs on one home. 40! One after the boom, 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 one after another one. It went on so long, they was like, man, they surely is leveling the whole country in one spot. 40 bombs in one spot.
Don't forget they got the double tap where they wait for first
Emergency
responders
service,
to come by
yeah.
and they wipe them out as well, right behind it. So they let you know, listen, you let whatever hospital in your perimeter that's coming to pick up bodies, we getting them too.
So Talmud Tatum don't just like the money, he like the spit that they dropping on him too.
Right. Yeah. Damn. And one thing that we need to understand, Talmud Tatum is deep up the white man's rectum. We got it. He's a coon among coon. He's a Talmud Tatum. But this is accountability time, sisters. Because we at the start of this part of the show, we no broke, all of this other stuff. A lot of the reason why our young men turn their back on God is because you don't know how to be mothers. You don't know how to be sisters. You don't know how to be wives. And you teach your little children to be evil to the black man. Because that's what Willie Lynch taught you. Raise your daughter to be this way and create your son to be that way. Right? Pull up that picture. This is a graphic. No, we're not condoning this stuff. It's evil as hell. But you top left, mother crazy against her son, creating a weak boy. Ain't no father nowhere. Right? Second one, he goes to school. Always getting,
He's getting the same anger, the same energy.
He's getting the same energy as his mother. Getting the same talk down to, kicked out of class for no reason. He ain't following. Hell, boys supposed to be moving them around anyway. Boys are supposed to be into stuff, handling stuff, jumping, because that's how the boy mind works. Now you put them in a situation where they got to sit down like little girls. It is what it is. That's the system that we got. But you got the mean behind black teacher that's telling him he dumb. He ain't gonna be no. And that's what what's the rapper Biggie? Then the Biggie says his teacher told him he wasn't gonna be nothing. Right. Then you got the girls at the bottom left talking. He trying to be nice and cordial, whatever. Oh, nigga, I don't want no broke nigga. This and that other. They singing a stupid song. What's that stupid song with the kids? Spin that. Spin whatever it's called.
Spin that.
Right.
That's a Young Miami, right?
Yeah. Then you got the young elementary school treating the little boy bad. And then when you get to college, look what happens at the bottom right.
Becky's trained.
Becky got him.
She's trained.
He's smart. He's an engineering student. He's top of the class or top 5. He's doing well. And something as a simple damn gesture as the girls at the left, just being, they your people. You should be nice. But little Becky picks up his books for him, and now all of a sudden you got the middle photo. Damn. Now all of a sudden you got a Talmud Tatum. Now all of a sudden you have, go to the next screen thing. Now you got, look at this. Look at all the men in the comments. Come on, man. You got all the men in the comments. Say, this is some real stuff. Anyone else hasn't? Read that.
Real stuff, and anyone else who hasn't walked in our shoes can't say ish about it.
Go to the next one.
More than once, I've been called Oreo, Uncle Tom, Square, etc. by my own people.
Go to the next one.
This is too real. Though I'm now happily married, I'm still scarred from my experiences with the sisters.
Go play it.
Man, shut that soft ass shit up, man.
Come on.
Why is this still such a big deal? What culture of men only belong to their culture of women? People date and marry who they love.
Go to the next one.
Unless you're a black man, you have no idea how deep this picture is. I've experienced this.
Go to the next one.
But I still do not discriminate. I love all races of women. I've dated black girls and mixed girls, and I dated one white girl, and I'm still in love with her.
Right. So it just keeps going and going and going and going. And the overwhelming answer is our people hate each other.
Yes.
Our mothers hate the sons. I can't stand you, little nigga. You look just like your nigga daddy. And I hate your black gums. And nigga, you ain't gonna be this. And nigga, you ain't gonna be that. To this day. That's all he heard. That's what the boxer heard. What's his name? The one
Crawford.
Yeah.
Terrence Crawford.
Yeah, Terrence Crawford. That's what he heard every day. We gotta do better. Because our race must continue. Our seed is holy. The way we look at it should be such a bond that nobody can break. We in a situation right now that they're looking to deport us. What the hell gonna happen? What's gonna happen when we get over to the other side? Check. Right? What's gonna happen? Right? Go to that last video, because that next video, this is the last one. This is a damn nightmare to me. Play that video.
Man, and have a white woman from the milk cartel come at you like she ain't in her right mind. You got to either A, pull out your phone real quick and record them ice walkers, or B, run, and run again. Check it.
No, ma'am. No. No, ma'am.
No.
Why is he not running?
No, for what?
Full speed.
Come on, what?
Listen to her. Pause it. This is a damn horror story for the black man.
Real.
Ask Emmett Till.
Yeah.
Ask Rosewood. Ask the brothers in Oklahoma. Yep. Ask those brothers. The whole city get bombed in 24 hours because you got a white woman. Come here.
Right.
That's a she drunk as hell.
Yeah.
I thought this was the opening scene of a Saw movie.
Yeah, it is.
This thing, I saw this, bro. I'm like, yo, this is.
They use most of this right here to send Becky your way, and then you got a group of white honkies waiting for you to hang your ass.
Oh my God,
I'm telling you, that's what
Through
they do.
the streets.
Yeah.
This is like a scary scene because ain't nobody else around.
No, bro.
Yeah.
This is a whole. This is the. I don't give a damn about no Michael Myers or no Freddy Krueger.
This right here. Oh yeah.
Or no Jeepers Creepers. That's Jeepers Creepers right there.
Right. Carrie? Is it Carrie?
Carrie, yeah.
Esau, the
Karen.
Edomite.
Karen.
Yeah, play it. Listen.
Listen,
Y'all
get your purse before somebody pick your stuff up. No, I'm gonna come here. Listen, once you get the purse, once you pick your stuff up.
He's stumbling and bumbling. He's scared.
No, listen. Pick it up and then I'm gonna come to you. Pick it up and then I'm gonna come to you. Okay, you want me to call it? Do you want me to call the police? Run for your life. For what? For what? For what?
Why are you still talking with it?
And she's not scared, y'all.
For what?
Because they know they are the demons. They
All
are the
of us is
monsters.
clutching our pearls.
What have you been drinking?
I'm like,
I'm scared out of my mind.
Run, nigga.
She running after his ass. Look, she running.
Oh, that's scary as hell, man.
Oh, we in a horror movie right now.
No.
Because we know how it ends for this man.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Now she telling him to run.
She running like
What's wrong?
Mac and me, mama.
Why are you letting it
Why
get
are you
that?
looking at me?
Why are you letting
You
it
big-
get that close to
That
you?
monster.
Come here.
I'm right here by you. Why are you No.
No.
You can't do that.
Look what she doing.
Oh my God. You
That's
can't
the
do
same.
that.
The actor,
Watch
the actor
car.
was running from that right.
Yes.
Right.
What was his name?
I need you to
again?
go pick your things up.
Jonathan, some
Major.
Yeah, Jonathan Majors.
Right,
Yeah.
right, yeah. Pause it.
I need.
That's exactly what it looked like.
That's a horror film.
Dude, this done got me sweating. I'm scared. Run!
Run, nigga, run for your life.
Because we know how this ends for him.
Right.
If he doesn't have his camera, he raped me, he touched me,
Yes.
he groped me,
Yep.
he robbed me.
Right.
If he has a simple moment and he sleeps with her, he raped me, he drugged me, he forced me, he did all the. There's nothing he would be able to say that would exonerate him. Because all she has to say, I was walking home. Some black dude, we've heard that.
Yep.
You done kill
1,000
whole
stories.
kids, and you be like, what happened, ma'am? I don't know. This black guy, I don't know. He came out of nowhere and killed and it was you that killed your kids.
Right. There was
just-
stories like that.
that just
yeah.
came out
Yeah.
about a couple
True
weeks
story.
ago.
Yeah, we brought it out.
That's just that. No, that's what the hell am I talking about? That Edomite, come here. Only thing that all she said from now until every time you hear come here, you gonna have nightmares.
Yes.
All y'all.
Yes.
That's good. That's good.
Y'all
Nightmares
gonna have
right there.
nightmares.
That's the name of the
Stay
the
away
horror
from-
film. Come here.
That's the name of the horror film. Come here.
There you go. So,
Oh my God.
parents, warn your children. And for you Tatums, give me Proverbs 11:21
Read
real
it.
quick. All right, for you Tatums, you Uncle Runckus wannabes. What was my other man? My man from the NFL who got all his millions taken away recently. Is it Tariq? What's his name? The receiver.
Tyreek Hill.
Hill. There you go.
Tyreek Hill.
Okay. He fell victim to
the come
Karen.
here?
There you go. To
the
the
come
come
here.
here. To the come here.
To the come here.
He
Right.
fell victim. Come here.
Right. Go ahead. Read that for me.
Proverbs chapter 11 and verse 21. Though hand join in hand, the wicked shall not be unpunished.
The wicked, the violent man will not go unpunished. Though you see him living lavish, all right, dropping bombs, ruling the world, and you think he's going to rule forever, Lord said, no. Don't go ahead, don't marry Becky thinking you're going to go ahead and marry into the family and you safe. No. He said, though you join hand in hand, build a covenant, make an alliance with the wicked. Come on.
But the seed of the righteous shall be delivered.
The seed of the righteous shall be delivered. Okay, the wicked will not go unpunished. Don't second guess. Don't lose hope that the Lord is not going to come back and to destroy all the works of the iniquity, all the workers of this demonic nation that oppress us and set up traps like what you just saw recently. Because they use that same system to lure in black men, and the next thing you know, they waiting to hang you. They drag you behind their trucks. Okay, that happens all the time. You hear the horror stories all the time. Okay, so again, though you join hand, make a covenant with death. Don't think they're not gonna go unpunished, because that's what you see. That's what emboldened Tatum's. Okay, they embolden them to speak against his own people. Right? They think that the kingdom of this wicked kingdom is gonna last forever. It's not gonna last forever, y'all. Our king is around the corner, and he's itching to destroy this nation.
Can't wait.
He's itching for it. Don't second guess it at all. Don't betray your own people thinking, I'm going to be good. I'm on the winning side. We just read in Isaiah where he said, I'm going to disannul that covenant.
That's right.
I'm going to disannul it. And he's disannul it with fire.
Right.
All right? Yep.
Hey, the Lord says that every person gonna go back to his own people.
There you go.
So when you caught out there with no people, what the hell you gonna do? I'm just saying.
Yeah.
You're gonna be thinking of the come here. All right.
Yeah, you gonna remember
All
that. All
Cap,
right.
I'm that's it.
All right. Israel, it's that time again to put your money where your mouth is and support this truth.
That's right.
All right. Okay, that's been our show. Thank you for joining us on FCN. Lord's Will, Life Lasts. Join us next Thursday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time.
That's right.
Okay, don't forget, donate. All right, IUIC Miami. We need the help. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't yet. Please, shame on you. Support us. We being hated throughout the four corners as this news spread through the four corners. Okay, don't forget, join us on pull it up. Subscribe to IUIC Miami Reloaded, okay? Help us out, get those numbers up. We have a set goal in mind. Don't forget, we got coming up next, we got Captain Shem and them.
That's right.
Precept upon precept.
That's right.
Okay. Coming up on 10:30 p.m. All right, and with that, Israel, we say shalom.
They ain't never seen a godly man. They ain't never seen a real brother. If you ain't never killed the old man, now how the hell can you die for your brother? I pour my soul into this. Measure of Christ, I'm trying to grow into this. Drink the same cup so I know what it is. This the New Testament, I made an investment. I had no other choice. I can see the future, but I am not raving. So my church